NB, are you seeing me okay, NB? Okay. David, can you see me okay? Please answer me, people. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me tell you why Grant was blocked. Grant came in. First thing he did was ask me for a wrench. I don't know if it's Grant. And then he was kind of rude to me. So, Grant, if you want to come in, you're welcomed anytime, but come in respectful. I don't even know if that's you, NB. If you could find out whether that's Grant, I would greatly appreciate it. I don't want to take no chance of giving people wrenches that are not who they say they are. Okay. Mafia History, how you doing? Steve Marinello, how you doing? Maureen Frick, how you doing? Jane Perry, Joe Reed. Okay. Now, Grant Calder, too. I don't even know if that's the real Grant Calder. So, being that he said to me, give me a wrench, you old bastard, I blocked him. Okay. Paul Clinton, Anthony, how you doing? The Argo Show, how you doing? Faye, Montauk. NB8, how you doing, NB? I'm glad you got here. Gianni Catalano, Amber Williams, Montauk. I think I said your name already. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. David S. Gianni Catalano, I said. Josh Lyles. Okay, let's see who else we got here. Carol Mahal, how you doing, Carol? Good to see you here. And Stuart McWilliams. Fly me over the moon, Gerard. How you doing? Okay, I'm going to give a couple people wrenches in here that I know are good people. Let's see. Carol Mahal. Let me see if I can find you over here. Carol, you are now wrenched. So I added 2 more wrenches here today. Danny, how you doing, my man?
Good, brother. How are you?
A lot of funny things going on around here lately, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah. So people, wait a minute. I got to do something real quick, people. Just so you know, I'm going to tell you exactly where I am right now. And you guys have to believe this. Here we go. Come on. I'm in Miami, people. How you doing? How you doing from Miami? You see my head breaking up and stuff? Before someone came on and said that they were in a motel, and then behind them, they had a green screen. Really weird shit, people. There's some weird stuff going on around here with everybody. I don't know what it is. Danny, what is all this weirdness going on? The way
I have no idea.
People taking down 1 million views.
Oh, who gives a fuck? These guys are, they're really comic book characters. You know, like Beetle Bailey back in the day.
Ugh. Who takes down 1 million views? I mean, you literally destroy your show. Your show never comes back to where it was once you take that many views down. It makes no sense. Okay, let's see. Evan, nice guy. Brant, how you doing? Toxic Masculinity, good to see you here. Targaryen, good to see you here. I actually said that right. Mike Wall. Elliot. Steve, let's see. I missed anybody here? I don't think I did. Okay. Cane Shade. Damn, Cane Shade. $5 right off the bat? Hey, Cane Shade, I'm going to send you an invite down. If you want to jump up here with us, you're more than welcome. Cane Shade, there's a link. Grab it. Come on up if you want. Okay. Yankees for Life, how you doing? Just got in here. Seymour, Scagnetti, Machine Operated. Okay. What did Grant do wrong? He's above reproach. Grant said, give me a wrench, you old bastard. That's not above reproach. That's called getting blocked. I don't even know if it was him. So I don't know what to say, people. If you guys want to donate to the show, please do so. I only do one. Well, we've been doing 1 or 2 of these a week right now, and we drop videos just so you guys will understand that. And if you don't want to donate, that's fine. At the top of this is the Cash App. If my subs can put the Cash App or out, I would appreciate it. Machine operator. Houston's up 2-0. I know the Yankees are good, but Houston's great. That's the problem, people. Okay. Teddy KGB. Maddie Marinera, how you doing, Maddie? Let's see who else comes in here. We're just going to Puggy Feinstein. How you doing, Puggy? And the link is down there if anybody wants to grab it. I'm going to put it down one more time. We have a guest coming on at 6:30 and a couple other people. Okay. Let's go Phillies. Boy, who can even believe the Phillies are in the World Series? Donald, $5 from us trolls. Hey, I appreciate. Money's money. It doesn't matter where it comes from. Kane Shade, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
So what are you
What's up,
up to,
Kane?
my man? I'm sorry.
We were at the Mario's restaurant yesterday over here. Lee's here in Miami. We're all hanging out.
Yeah. We're all in Miami today. We're gonna have a big get together in Miami. Danny, you gonna come down and meet us in Miami?
Yeah, as soon as the show is over.
Yes. And where are you gonna take us, Kane Shade? What part of Miami are we gonna go to?
Well, I'm down south. There's a nice little restaurant here called Mario's. It's a Cuban restaurant. Maybe we'll all hang out over there.
So let's be there. How about 8:00 tonight?
Well, I got the bodega, so we got to hurry up.
Okay, so after the bodega, you know what? We'll all join you on the bodega. How's that?
All right.
And we'll
So-
Danny, you want to go on Kane Shade's bodega tonight?
Yeah, let's
Sure,
all hang
why not?
out. I love it when Lee comes on. Me and Lee, we go at it. I love it.
Okay. Well, so what are you doing? When's your next novella coming up, Kane Shade?
It just dropped 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago, people. If you want to go look after this show, you
After
can go
the
look
show.
at his novella, not during it. The
Yeah.
hell with his novella during it. Okay. So, people, I'm going to show. I'm probably going to get demonetized for what I'm about to show you, but it kind of is very funny, and it's a little video. It's a 1-minute short, and a couple people I sent this to, but I want you guys to see it. It's really funny. I don't know, Danny. I think I sent this to you. I'm not sure, but I'm going to put this up anyway. Okay, here we go, guys. BRGT, who is that? I got to see a face or something.
The thing about fighting, dude, these days, there's a lot of fucking pussies, especially Americans. And Americans are the biggest fucking pussies.
How so?
Like, I mean, how many current American champs are there?
Correct.
Like, you look at this badass fucking Brazilian just knocked me out. Like, bro, it's like Americans are soft as fuck, dude. Too much fucking Starbucks. Life is fucking too good for you, motherfucker.
Too comfortable.
I'm almost hoping Russia fucking nukes us just so our fucking nuts get a little bigger, dude. You guys are too soft.
We're too soft.
Yeah, fucking beta males, they're fucking man buns and shit. There's probably a couple man buns behind me.
Let me see.
Yeah, let's see,
There's only
one man
There's
bun.
only one. No, well,
I mean,
long
but they
hair.
all could have fucking man buns.
We could have some. So you think you're like the last?
Yeah, I'm the last
You-
white trash. I'm the 90s, bro. Patrick fucking Swayze. Ride motorcycles, dude. Fuck hot women. Like you fucking, now you guys sell your soul for fucking pussy, you bunch of fucking beta males, you fucking dirty leftists.
And
Like, no, I'm saying like,
Ay.
Hit your mic, Lee.
But didn't he kind of put it right when you really think about it?
Yeah, it's definitely weird. 2022 is weird. Past 10 years are weird. Everything's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird, man. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to read some of these. Argo, is it possible Philly and Yanks could play each other? No, I don't think the Yankees are good enough to beat Houston, Argo, to be honest with you. Danny, do you think the Yankees are good enough to beat Houston?
No, I really don't. I really think the match is met, and Houston's gonna obviously beat the shit out of them.
Against who?
Houston's gonna win. They're a better team than the Yankees.
Oh, without a doubt. The guy's got some cauliflower. Yeah, he's also a really tough guy. He's a very funny guy. BRGT, I love the show. We appreciate that. This is the best week I've seen in months. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Yes. Yes.
That's crazy. When I call Lee, you know what Lee
I
does?
already
What do you want, King Cheese? What do you want?
I'm doing a show right now.
Right?
Yeah, he's a mean prick to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. You know what I hate when a bill collector calls you and you just paid the bill to somebody else.
No, man.
Yeah.
You know? So the lady says, are you going to make your payment today? It's like, I just made the payment. Okay, let's see what we got here. He was talking about left-wing American guys, not real American men. JW, I couldn't have said it better. Come on, guys. Don't start on that man right there. He does not sit down to pee. Okay. Enjoy, fellows. Blue Jays are taking it next year. Okay. If you want to include... Angel, I'm going to drop you the link, Angel, if you want to jump up.
So you got my word, Lee? You're going to be on the bodega tonight?
Oh, yeah, I'll come on the bodega. Why not?
All right.
$17.99 from the Danny Trio fan club in Ireland.
Thank you, brother.
How big is that fan club, Danny? I hear that it's up to 600 people now.
Yeah, they come on my Facebook page as well. There's a whole bunch of them guys.
Yeah, it's like bunch of crazy drunken Irish guys.
Imagine them coming. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, we got Angel.
We got, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Angel Gotti. Yes, the daughter of the very one and only John Gotti, not Mr. Rickers, John Gotti. Angel, take it away.
I am Epic Marla's token friend.
Okay, you're my token Italian slash Jewish person slash. Well, you know, I don't even know what nationality you are, Angel. Angel, you do kind of look kind of Jewish. That dark skin and that brown hair. You know, you do got those kind of Jewish things going on.
Okay, I'm Jewish today.
Yes, you're Jewish today.
Yes.
Okay, and so have you seen any funny videos lately, Angel?
Where's your green screen? Lee Cole.
I just put it up. I took it down. I was in Miami. We're all meeting tonight. Danny and I are meeting Cane Shade in Miami.
Yeah, and Mario's. There's a Cuban restaurant down here at Mario's. We're all hanging out.
Sure, nobody invites me.
Well, Angel, yeah.
Angel, if you come down, it's gonna be a lot of publicity. There's gonna be cameras there.
Yes,
it's
the paparazzi will show up.
And Danny hates paparazzis, you know. The last paparazzi to find Danny, he pulled him into his car and the guy disappeared. Danny's very shy today. He doesn't want to show his face.
Oh, yes. Danny.
He has his South Beach up.
Yeah.
He's in South Beach. Everybody's down in Miami in motels with green screens behind them and everything, Angel.
Hey, Josie's book is number 4, everyone.
Okay.
Yep, she's doing very well.
If you have not ordered Josie's books, go and order. You know something? There was a certain individual that said that book was going to be lucky if it sold 4 or 5 copies.
Yeah, well, it's number 4.
It is selling. That book is selling. I looked at the bestseller list. It's what, 4 now?
Yes.
Yes.
Why do you think that book why do you think people like that book, Angel?
Well, this side is going to buy it just to see all the scoop about the other side. And the other side is going to buy it because they want to see the scoop that's written about them. So
but other people are buying it besides just people on here. You know, people are, you know.
Yeah, because it says Mobtube, mob, keyword, mob.
Yeah.
And people are, whatever their reasons, they're infatuated with this mob crap. So.
And also, this is a new. I'm sorry, Lee. Go ahead.
Angel Gotti making fun of the mob. This is kind of you can't get away from that mob stuff, Angel. I'm sorry. Unless you want to change your last name to Rickers.
To each his own. To eat whatever floats your boat, but it doesn't float mine.
Well, Lee, I think people are interested in the book because this is a new thing. It started a year and a half ago. You were probably one of the first video makers that came up with this covering the mob thing, and then built this community. So this is a new thing, and people are interested, and people want to read the book to figure out what the heck is this community all about. And I'd really never placed myself in Mobtube. I don't whatever, but it is what it is. This is a crazy, and people are interested in this. It's a new thing, and that's why people will purchase that book.
And then look at the picture on the cover. Josie's beautiful. Look how beautiful that picture is.
She's got some sexy legs when she puts those black stockings on. I like to watch her put them on slowly. But I'm old. I don't think I handled it. I'll probably
Oh my God.
I'll probably have a heart attack. I'll be like, don't do that, Josie. You know? Okay. Okay, let's read some of these quotes, people. Florida pin. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. Let's get rid of him, guys. Let's get that blocking tools down into effect. Okay, I got my the subs in here. Let's do your job, people, please. Carol, Angel, it's a great book. I can't wait to finish it.
Oh, look, she's got her book already.
Yes, people have it already. I think it said it coming in my mail tomorrow. So it's coming tomorrow, but people have received it today.
Someone said that they were out of the books and they have to get it on Kindle or something now.
No, that's not true. I ordered 2 more today.
Oh,
I ordered 2 more about an hour ago.
Let me ask you a question, Angel.
I ordered 1 for me and 2 for gifts.
Okay, am I one of those gifts?
Lee Cole, you can't go for $14.99.
I just sent you $5, Lee.
Can someone send me $14.99 for the book, please? I need $14.99 for the book, please. I need $14.99 for the book. I need $14.99 for delivery, and I need $14.99 for Josie's autograph. Okay. Donald said my books will be here tomorrow. Guys, this is great that you guys are ordering the books.
Yeah.
You know. I'm one of those. I'm waiting for it to get the Kindle because Josie said I like to get my books on Kindle. To be honest with you,
it's in November, I believe. It's going to be available in Kindle.
Yeah, because today Kindle is pre-order, and that's why Josie can't come on tonight because she's got to get it formatted. She's doing it tonight. Well, she's been working on it all day and night, getting it formatted for the Kindle because it will be available November 7th. I think she said the 7th.
I'm really interested, though. He is really talking so much. Let me tell you something. If it's not me they're talking about, it's Danny. If it's not Danny, it's Cane Shade. They don't like the new improved Cane Shade people. You remember when he used to be like kind of a beta male? Kind of.
Oh,
like,
stop it.
No. Lately, he's been kind of alpha.
Oh, stop it. I just try to stay away from the trouble. Now I'm all mixed in here.
At Cane Shades, I don't think there's anybody nicer than you, Cane Shades.
There you go. You're listening? You're listening to
Carol Mahal, $9.99. Lee, buy the book.
Hi, Carol. Yeah,
Okay.
no. Cane Shades is a wonderful, wonderful person, and I'm so glad he's got a little pit bull coming out.
Well, you know, I just hope they don't show up at his house.
No.
They're not going to show up at his house.
That'd be a huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Yeah, they're not
Maybe
going to.
they will pull him in the house and we'll never see them again.
Oh, my God. Lee, you like the drama, Lee.
Yeah, I love the drama. Danny, what would you do if they showed
Hi,
up at your house?
Danny.
Hi, Angel. How are you?
No,
How
I
are
won't
you?
do
Nothing. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good.
I won't do nothing.
You'll hug him, right?
Yeah, I'll give him a hug.
Kind of like a friendly hug, like, you know, we love you. And
Yeah.
that's the way it's got to be. Billy the Kid says, Josie is hot stuff.
Yes, she is.
I'll tell you what, the older she gets, the hotter she gets.
Yeah.
Up, hold on.
She's a very attractive woman, Josie.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Rero, hi, Paps and David. Hey, what's going on? Okay. So, have you watched any of my wrestling channel, Cane Shade?
Yes. I seen the Chris Benoit show. It is awesome. It's amazing. I believe your wrestling show has big potential, probably more bigger than this show, what you got going on. I think in 3 years, that channel will probably be bigger than this channel, but it takes time.
3 years.
Yeah, it'll take 3 years.
We're up to 500 subs already.
It'll take some time.
10 days. How long did it take you to get to 500 subs? Like a year and a half?
No, about 8 months.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Kidding.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, we did a video on the murder of Bruiser Brody, and it just hit 10,000 today. 10,000
Very good. Hi, Joy. Very good.
Joy, how you doing? Appreciate that you're here. Okay, let's see. Donald. My kid loves reading books. Hopefully it's age appropriate. Well, listen, nothing is age appropriate in this genre, people, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I want to say two things. I'm not going to get too much into this. We also need to say a prayer for Tony Pizza because it's kind of suspicious that he hasn't been around for 4 or 5
No,
days.
he left. I saw it on his community page. He's fine.
Okay. Well, no, listen, I still got to say it, Angel.
Oh.
They're still not on. They both might be fine, but they're still not on. Okay. And also Convict Inc. We've been getting a lot of reports about him here and there. I also hope the Convict Inc.'s okay. You know something, people, a lot of people have personal issues outside of YouTube, and we have to remember that. So all we can do is wish Convict Inc. the best. And I've had my differences with Tony Pizza, but we all need to wish him the best too, because he's having some pretty serious issues. So Tony, we wish you the best. Convict Inc., please get a hold of more people. The messenger, sending messages on Messenger is not doing it. Just text somebody, call somebody, let everybody know you're okay, please. Okay, that's all I'm going to do is talk about them. Was that okay, Angel? Did that meet your specifications?
Well, I want to know how the dog is.
Tony sold it to a Vietnamese.
That's true, but I'm not listening to you.
A Vietnamese restaurant. Okay.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh my God.
Good.
Somebody ate them. Okay. I'm going to send a couple of to some friends doing their time. They get a kick out of it. So, people, if you have people in prison, get some books and send them to the prisons.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you how you do that. I don't know how federal prison works, but I know here in Florida, what you do is you go to Amazon, you purchase the book, and when you purchase the book, on the address, you put the jail, the DC number, and on the cell where they're at. Like I said last night, let's say you're ordering the book to Tony Spaghetti. He's at Metro West. What you would do is you put Tony Spaghetti, the address of the facility, then you put, let's say he's in 3B3. You put 3B3, the DC number, and you order it there, and it will send to the facility, and the inmate will receive the book.
Yeah,
Okay.
You have to put his his
DC number.
number. Yeah, the number.
Come on, we're all a bunch of ex-convicts here, and we have
Not
friends.
me.
We know how to. Angel, you know how to send stuff.
Yeah.
to prison.
Well,
I know how to send stuff. But
yes,
I don't know.
you're kind of an expert on that, Angel.
well, let me tell you.
Quiet. You've had a few people in your family that's done some time, Angel. Don't play Miss Innocent, okay? Oh, God. She's acting like nobody in my jail family's ever been to prison.
I didn't say that. I said I've never been to jail.
You could put the years of people in your prisons in your family up against anybody else's family. What do you think, Danny? Can we
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I'd like to add this, Lee. The inmate
At least my family did their time.
Oh, good
Yes.
point. Good point. They did their time. Okay.
Lee, the inmate gets the book faster if you put the cell number too. If you know what cell number they're in, they get the book faster. Like if you put the DC number, it'll take some time, but if you put the cell, the inmate gets the book a little bit faster.
DC number. What does that mean?
The cell number, like wherever they're at. Like for instance, like I mentioned,
The DC number. What does that mean?
the DC number, their jail number. You put their
yeah,
jail number.
That's fine. That works.
And then if you find out what cell they're in, it goes there faster too.
Oh, really? Oh, this is
Yeah.
lovely. My daughter's dog is throwing up. What's up, Gucci?
I just got done watching Bruiser Brody, man. You know your wrestling, Lee. Richie, you know what? I love doing the mob stuff. I'll be totally honest with you, but I have a lot more knowledge in that field. I'm lucky to have people like Danny and ex-gangster daughters like Angel Gotti and wannabe gangsters like Cane Shade around me to help me.
Oh, stop it, man. You treat Danny better than you treat me. You know that?
That's true. That is true.
Danny, do you think that I favor you over Cane Shade?
Yeah, I think it's kind of disgusting.
Okay. Hey, we're actually laughing here today.
Yeah, we're having a good time. Lee's gonna come on the bodega tonight and bring Danny, and we're gonna have a good time.
And I'm gonna be on the bodega tonight shirtless, people.
Oh,
No,
those.
you are not.
Yes, I
Don't
am.
you do that bikini stuff.
No, that's for another show. Tonight I will be on the bodega with no shirt on. That's to attract the women. We're gonna get a lot of women viewers now. Okay. So today's going to be a fun show, people. We're not going to be attacking people or making fun of people doing shows in front of green screens and pretending they're somewhere they're not. We're not going to do that. Okay? Because it's very easy. Like, let me show you, people. It's very easy to do this. Check this out. Okay? You ready, Angel?
Oh, no.
Okay. Here we go. I'm on the beach in Miami.
Wow. You're here, Lee. You're here, Lee.
Hey, where's my arms?
Oh man.
Al Capone's behind me. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. If I pull my head, there's Al Capone's face. The ghost of Al Capone's here in Miami. Here he is, right here. Okay? And listen, you guys want to see me in Jimmy Calandra's? I'm going to go into Jimmy Calandra's living room right now.
Oh,
There it is.
Where are you at? I got your living room, Jimmy Calandra.
Lee's on fire tonight.
Oh, my God. It looks like you have black hair.
Look, these guys want to put me up against a brick wall and shoot me. Hey, tomorrow I'm going to go to New York. Okay.
Oh,
That's
my
enough.
stomach hurts. do you have a curtain?
Okay. Wait a minute. I got to change this down here. It just doesn't.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at this.
It's so funny.
Hey, Lee, when you come on the bodega tonight, have that Miami scream in the back.
You mean this one right here?
Yeah, have that one when you come on tonight. Yeah.
I'm in a motel right now overlooking Miami. Yeah, I'm right on the shoreline, people. Ignore my head disappearing and stuff, and ignore the ghost of Al Capone behind me. Okay?
Oh, God, that's so funny.
Everybody laughed but Danny.
No, I'm laughing inside.
Inside. Danny said, I'm laughing inside. So, people, we just got to, we're going to do a little comedy here tonight.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You have to give me 10 minutes because I have to go feed the cats before it gets real dark.
Go for it, woman.
I'm going to mute in case my dogs
No
bark.
problem.
I'll be back.
No, Lee, you're funny today.
Don't talk about me when I'm not here.
We talk about you even when you're here. Okay. Danny, I think that we got to. This Mobtube Confused seems like he's one of the simps for FBS, doesn't he?
Well, they got all my information. Why don't they come to my house?
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Really? FBS meeting with Danny. Oh, my God. Danny, how scared are you from that?
Oh, my God. I quite frankly, I would encourage it if that's allowed. But of course,
And he's probably in Pennsylvania anyway. So,
Well, we know the fact of the matter.
I don't know if Brody was a teddy bear outside the ring. Probably one of the. He was a nice guy outside the ring, but when he worked with other people, he always hurt him in the ring. He was very hard to work with. People did not want to work with him.
Yeah, that wrestling show you got is real good.
Oh, look at Chip. Chip Lee, tell us that you can barely read a comment. You expect us to believe you could read a book?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chip, Chip, Chip.
Shame on you, Chip.
Okay. Yes, I believe her husband will be narrating, and I'll be so grateful. So, okay. I thought you were going to talk mafia. Okay, we kind of are. We have Angel Gotti here. She's mafia.
No.
I'm sorry, she's not mafia, but she knows some people that were in the mafia. So that's
Well,
our
why don't-
mafia.
Yeah, why don't you tell us, Johnny Ola, who Johnny Ola was? Let's hear what you know about the mob.
Yeah, Johnny Ola, you're more than welcome. Look, I'll put the invite down here. If you want to bring your mob talk, this is Friday night. We're just having a good time tonight. Okay, if you're not having a good time, I'm sorry, Johnny Ola. Johnny Ola, as people know, that's a name from The Godfather.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, there's a lot of people that like that. You know.
Yeah.
Godfather 2 was amazing.
Okay, let's see. Wonder why Piggy didn't say anything to Precious on the airplane. Piggy, would you have? I have no idea about where. I couldn't care where he is. What's he doing? God bless him. Okay, Joy. I put some pictures on YouTube. Hopefully, I did it right. It's under Joy Faraci. Joy, your channel's under Joy Faraci. Please, people, go check them out on her channel, if you don't mind. Okay, Johnny Downneck Newark. Hi, Lee and Danny Angel Cane Shades. A rose and a heart for Angel. Route Irish. Convict Inc. Does have a history of bladder cancer. I hope he's okay. But Route Irish, I think it's a little bit more than that, because if he got sick, he would tell people, and he literally disappeared off his show for 7 days. It's just a little bit strange. Supposedly he's leaving messages through Messenger. The whole thing is really weird. It's very weird. Something's not right. That's just me speaking, and I just hope that Rosso is a friend of this show, and we hope he's okay. They didn't do their time unlike the Helmet. Hey, the Helmet did 9 years. I rushed home to watch you guys. Okay, Danny. There's somebody in here right now that wants to come up here. Should I let him up? You don't want to know what his name is?
What's his name?
I want Lee's cock.
Oh,
What
no.
the fuck? Tell this screwball to go fuck his mother.
Unbelievable, man.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah, these are my God.
Hey, at least somebody wants it. What the hell? Carol Quill says, laugh out loud, he will be shirtless with an avatar. Hey, that's good.
Yeah. You're about to hit the water? You got your bathing suit on?
Hey, we never know how people are dressed behind these avatars. Danny's not showing his face today, so I'm guessing that Danny might be doing this in his drawers.
No, well, I got some Nazi insignia on my body. I don't want people to see it.
Oh.
Okay. You don't have to say that. Now they're going to start searching to see your Nazi background, Danny.
Yeah, I have a SWAT sticker on the top of my head that you can't see. You can only see it from a helicopter.
Okay, Mobtube confused. Check it out, my man. Either you're here to be decent or you're going to be blocked. Okay? That's your last warning. If Mobtube confused says something stupid again, please block him. Get him out of here, people.
Yeah, block him now, because him and his fucking mother, he can go fuck his mother. That's what he could do.
Well, he might as well. Nobody else is going to do it.
Yeah. Another piece of shit.
Gianni, Mobtube confused. What's your question? I was a Goomba with the rat. No, I wasn't a Goomba with the rat. You don't know my past with the rat, so don't make assumption. Gianni, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't think whatever they're saying is right. And listen, people, if the rats want to come in here, let them, as long as they don't get stupid like this Mobtube confused guy. Once they get stupid, just block them.
Lee, it's the 21st, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that the big day, the big YouTube day?
Well, it's big for me. It's kind of little for you.
Yeah, it's little for me, but it's the big YouTube day.
No. You can't say that. It's like an okay YouTube day for you.
Yeah,
Okay. And for FBS, it's a giant YouTube day. Hey, listen, people. The 21st is like the first of the month to us guys. This is
I
our
hardly get anything.
yeah, today's our welfare day.
Yeah, I hardly get anything. I get like maybe $100 and something a month.
Richie Baldessari, how you doing, my man? Hello, Lee, Danny, and everyone.
What's up, Richie?
Fly me to the moon, Gerard. Come to my house and you can wash the windows and feed the chickens. Okay. Well, I don't know. I eat chicken. I don't feed them. They feed me.
Did I ever tell you the chicken story about my father in Cuba?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Danny probably didn't hear the story. He just said yes because he's like.
No, I heard it. He said, yeah. He made a point. There was a point. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a point there.
Yeah.
Don't believe whatever you hear.
Let me tell you a quick chicken story. So I was out somewhere doing a windshield with a friend of mine on a semi, and we were on this lady's 50-acre farm. And there was a billy goat there that hit the back of the bumper. He charged it and he hit the truck. Anyway, make a long story short, we got done doing the truck and we packed everything up. We were leaving and we get, I don't know, about a half a mile down the road. And all of a sudden we hear a chicken in the back of the truck, crowing. We stopped. We looked at each other. We said, no way, there was a chicken in the back of the truck. We had to go back and drop the chicken back off at the lady's house. It was funny shit.
Yeah. Were you tempted to take that chicken with you and put it in a fryer later?
No, not at all. I looked behind and I heard this thing make a noise, and he was on top of the glass rack looking at us. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Yeah, it's funny.
Would it be better to have a playlist as opposed to having a second channel in regards to the genre? For example, no, Evan. Having a second channel is good too, because God forbid if they go after your channel and you lose a channel, you have a second channel. That's what you got to do. I'm lucky because I put up a second channel and it's getting really good response right away. And usually it's very hard for your second channel to grow and it has been growing. Good Friday night, we have 192. Fridays about this time is a little bit slower than, say, a Saturday night. God, stop that. Okay. If Piggy is in Miami, he knows he didn't pay for the trip. PP did. Okay. Here is one of a guy that's becoming very close to the shows. And Danny, I don't know if you ever met James Proctor before. James, say hi to Danny. James, can you hear me? Danny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I think he has to take the mute off.
No, there's no mute on. Hey, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me, James? Okay, guys. Where's Angel?
You knocked her off.
Why did I do that? Angel, are you
Oh,
there?
there she is.
Okay, people. Let's read some more of these quotes. James, your voice wasn't coming in or you couldn't hear me. Just adjust your things. I'm sure it's something minor. She keeps taking herself off. What the heck? Okay.
Hello?
Yes, Angel.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, why you keep running from us? Are you trying to embarrass us?
No, I was saying hello, and nobody was hearing me.
James, stop going into Facebook, please. My thing's ringing. My computer.
Hold on. I'm muting you.
Why?
And Lee, I got to jump off in a few minutes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Piggy would do a green screen in a hotel because he's scared. I don't know. Let's see. James Proctor, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
What happened?
I have no idea, but
James, have you met Danny before?
yeah, on Facebook, not personally, but obviously on here on Facebook.
James,
Yeah.
Danny, this is James.
I know.
So
How you doing, James?
Hey,
you're
buddy.
part of. Are you part of Danny's groups?
Yeah, I'm part of his groups and a friend on Facebook.
Correct.
Have you met Cane Shade?
I have not met King Shade.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, very good. How are you?
It's
All
really,
right, all right.
It's not really special meeting Cane Shade. There's
Yeah.
There's no big
Okay.
deal about it, you know.
I'm actually a member of Danny Trio's Facebook group. It's amazing stuff, content that's
Thank
in that group.
Thanks,
Yes.
Kane. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, you put up some good stuff today, Danny. I was reading those articles you put up. I mean,
Yeah, the Frankie Carbo was very interesting. He wasn't very well known as far as a mobster, but he was big in the boxing world. But he was very influential in the mob as well. A lot of people don't know that.
What happened to him?
Oh, he died, obviously, but he was acquitted of some murders. One out in California, one in New York. He was connected to. They could never prove he did any or he was involved in it. But he was a ghostly figure. He was a guy that there's not too much information about him, but he's interesting. He was very big in the boxing realm.
Now, you also did one where Nicky Scarfa, is it? His brother was killed?
Nicky Scarfa.
No, you put up an article. I'm sorry, I'm getting the names wrong.
I don't know. I put many of them up. I don't know which one you're referring to, but
oh, we got Grant Calder here. Let me put him on. Grant, how you doing? Is this the real Grant? Grant? Can you hear me, Grant? Grant?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. What's going on, my man?
But why did you block me, Paps?
Because you came in and you said, "Give me a wrench, you old bastard."
Why not? But do you blame me?
Listen, yeah, dude. If you want to come on and be part of the show, I don't want to rehash. I don't want to rehash that old stuff. You're welcome here anytime, Grant.
Good. What's been happening, really? Good to see you back in the good side.
Well, that stuff's all in the past. I don't even want to discuss it. It's over, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. You know how it is, bro.
Well, you're welcome in the show anytime. I appreciate it.
I still like you, Lee. I still like you.
So, are you still friends with FBS?
Never been friends with FBS. Are you mad?
I know. I know.
If it wasn't for me, FBS would have sunk.
Yeah, I know you haven't. You've been one of his mortal enemies from the very beginning. I always respected that about you.
Ever since he snitched on Tony Pizza.
Right?
Yeah, Grant comes on my show all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
You wish, Cane Shades. I've been on your show once or something.
No, I'm saying that you come by every Friday night.
Argo,
yeah, definitely. You're good people.
Argo,
your heart's
okay. Argo, I can't bring you on right now. It's kind of political. You're kind of a hot topic around Mobtube, Argo. Okay.
Lee, you're the hottest topic on YouTube. Mr. Controversial.
Yeah, well, you know, there's some people that, you know, if you go to one side and another side, you can't go back and forth. You got to choose your side. You can't be on both sides at one time.
Definitely, definitely.
You know, and,
can't sit in the fence.
You don't think that hi Grant, but you don't think that having a conversation with somebody about why they would be okay with the side of women abusers is good to have?
No, not on here, because a lot of people, not on here because a lot of people dislike Argo, and so I got to be careful. A lot of people, when I brought him on one time before, there was a lot of pushback.
I've never seen him on, but I'm curious as to why he would be okay with a side that called women filthy names, terrible things about say terrible things about black women and call women's the C word, mothers the C word, grandmothers the C word. I'm curious why he would be okay with that side. And hello, James Proctor.
Good.
Hey,
Nope.
hello.
James, you
Yes,
muted.
sir.
I want to ask you a question, James. So what do you think about doing the wrestling thing? Are you having a good time right now?
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy it. I think we've had 3 shows already, and I think the topics have been great. I've enjoyed all the research, and I think it's been going really well. Enjoy working with you on this.
And we're going to be doing a live tomorrow on the wrestling show, but we're also going to be doing our next video is going to be done on Elizabeth, who was died of a drug overdose on the couch of a wrestler sitting right next to him.
Wow,
And
that's gonna be a great story. Lex Luthor, or what was his name?
Lex
Lex
Luger.
Luger. Lex Luger. Yeah.
He called the cops. When the cops got there, Elizabeth was dead. And they said
Man,
that
Randy Savage.
Randy Savage's ex, yeah.
Yes. That's gonna be an amazing story. I'm telling you, Lee's Wrestling with the Devil. You guys gotta check that podcast out. And that's his that's your co-host right there, Lee.
Yes, it's
Lee
I
is
can't believe-
that very well. I look forward to it.
Well, we're going to do a live grant coming there because we need wrenches over there, brother. I have no wrenches. It's going to be the first live.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, now I'm in the chat and I'm not a wrench anymore. I don't know what happened.
Huh?
I was a wrench for months in your channel. No, I'm not.
Well, when you came in before as Grant Calder 2, I didn't know whether it was you, first of all. And I got to be there are a lot of fake Grants running around. You know that.
Nah,
And
I know. In the beginnings in Red Zilla, Army will keep you informed. You know when it's me and you know when it's not, bro.
Well, what they do is they try to come in and get wrenches under fake names. And believe it or not, I learned a very valuable lesson from MB about that a long time ago.
We taught you everything, you know. We taught you everything.
So I'm very careful. It's very easy. To this day, a lot of these shows around here still get hustled into giving away wrenches. I've seen FBS do it. They still do it, and it's like, you figure you catch on by now, and it's like Danny.
Yeah, you're right.
Grant, have you met Danny Trio?
I've not had the pleasure of speaking to him personally, but I've been watching. When you went to the dark side and was with FBS, I used to put comments like I would rip Danny's arms off and battle the shit out of you with them. But I was just like, I was winding you up because you betrayed us. But Danny seems okay. Seems like a good guy.
Thanks, Grant. Same to you, buddy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. But one thing, when you come on here, you're going to be abused because people are cowards. And that's what happens. And that's like James Proctor, nicest guy in the world. James, it's only a matter of time now that you showed up show that they're going to come for you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. So, just be ready. Kane Shade, they've came for it. Danny, we've been through it. Grant, you sure the hell been through it. We've all been through it.
Yeah, but James does the wrestling show. He's not really part of this genre.
It doesn't matter. He's still associated with me.
Oh, sure.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. And I think James will handle it. How do you think you will handle it, James?
No, I mean, I don't let things bother me. I mean, you have a lot of trolls that are going to say what they are going to say. And so they just want to see a reaction. And
James,
I'm just not going to give them the pleasure.
Oh, James, would you be interested in telling the email story and what city it came from?
Yeah, so I was on Tony Pizza's chat about a month ago, and so there was some guy on there was making comments about my wife, and one of the moderators dropped him from the chat. But anyway, the next day, my wife had got a Facebook message from someone named I think Joseph something. And anyway, he was saying that I was giving money to a drug addict and all that stuff. And really, I wasn't doing anything. I was just in the chat. And so my wife blocked him. And then next day, we got an email from the same person saying more crap. And anyway, we did a lookup of the IP address, and it came from
Florida.
Cincinnati,
Florida?
Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
So I
Yeah,
had
that's,
no idea who it was.
Yeah, that's Johnny Mac, the rat.
Tony Pizza. That's their party piece.
Huh?
Tony Pizza plays the Tony Soflo plays the games, and Johnny Mac also plays the games with the emails and shit.
Yeah, well, James Proctor traced the IP, and it went back to Cincinnati, Ohio. So, we basically, yeah. So we basically, that's what we're dealing with. And why did they go after James Proctor? Because there's a new thing going around. Not new, but they're doing it more and more now. Now they're going after the people that are in the chat. That's how low this is getting.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a while, haven't they?
Well, Lee, I got to run, Lee. I got to get dinner ready. I'm going to see you in the bodega tonight with Danny Trio. Everyone go check out the Mobtube novellas after the show, and see some of you there at the bodega tonight. Everyone have a blessed day.
All right, Kane. See you later.
All right.
Hey, thank
Okay,
you.
man.
All right.
Yeah, Grant, what they're doing now is they're going more and more after people that are in the chats of people's shows. We've been noticing that more and more.
That's why they create the Facebook group to join. They create a Facebook group, they get to join it, and they'll see who everybody is. They'll trace the IPs, and they'll start blackmailing people. That's what they've been doing for a long time now. Since Soflo appeared on the scene.
So, Danny, what do you think about them going after people that just want to come in here innocently and pick the show they want to watch, and they're going after these people?
Well, because all they do all day is play on a computer. You know what I mean? They have no jobs. You know, essentially, they just sit here all day and they look for things to do, and they start picking on people. They're bullies and punks and cowards. And the fact of the matter is they talk all this bravado shit, like what they're going to do to somebody, how they're going to do it. They're all they're trolls. That's all they are. Every single one of them.
Angel, are you here?
Good trolls and bad trolls, Danny.
Angel, have you had people in your chat that they're going after?
Yes, I heard today that they called 3 people that come in my chat pieces of crap, and that they wait, let me see. I have a clip of it.
Bill K, how you doing, my man? Welcome.
Okay, hold on, because someone sent it to me. It's on. Let's see. Oh, crap.
Lee.
Yes.
There it is.
Who's the new guy with FBS? Looks like Pepperami with teeth.
I'm sorry, Grant.
Who's the new guy with FBS? He has a suntan. He's got white teeth. He looks like a Pepperami with teeth. Billy Catolo or something, is it?
Okay, so that's the 3 people. Parasite Slayer, Mandy, and Lori Love. Just because they comment.
I tell you, man.
Parasite's a good guy.
Oh, I also had another time where on the same show where someone was threatening to go after my clients. I have my own consulting business, and so they were going to try to find out who my clients were, and I guess say crap about me. So
unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have no friends.
You got a living and a legitimate job, and here these bums want to come after you. It speaks volumes of how these cowards act. They're cowards. Listen to me when I tell you. Because if you show up at their house with a baseball bat, they're going to call 911. That's what they're going to do.
Exactly.
Angel, have you ever showed up? Angel, have you ever showed up at someone's house with a baseball bat?
Not yet.
Have you ever Did you ever have your father break up with any of your boyfriends for you?
No.
They just wouldn't come to the house. Are you kidding?
I've been accused of having people beat up and chased out of Howard Beach, but when I asked for the name, just one, I don't get it. I've also been accused of being on drugs, and when I challenged the person who accused me of that, let's take a drug test, I'm ready, ignores that too. There's a lot of things that I've been accused of that I never did, but when you challenge back, they make believe they didn't hear you say that.
Well, that's the fun, people. See, this is the thing, people. If you're gonna, like Irish Guy 78, there's weird shit going on around here, people. And you know, Irish Guy, let me tell you something. You can't even imagine the things that go on around here you don't even hear about. And this is the one reason why a lot of people are buying Josie's book, because it really talks about it. And I'm looking forward to actually reading her book.
I've also been accused of, this is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Not a human being on the planet. And when it comes out of my mouth, I even can't believe that I'm even repeating something that only a degenerate, not even John Light could get this low.
Oh, no, not like these people.
Of fat bully Sicilian saying that I am obsessed with my dad and that it's almost incestuous and that I'm jealous of my mother because she was with him.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, you know, when people start
FBS is obsessed with your dad. Want to be New Yorker.
But Angel, didn't
he's
you?
The one who's obsessed with my father, and he wishes he was my mother.
And Angel, didn't you say something yesterday like he's jealous of his mother, because his mother got the best part of his father?
Yeah, I said that.
Yes, you did. That was very bad, by the way. That was a very, very mean thing that you said.
Well, somebody, I asked when I repeated it to someone, they said, well, you know what you should say back? You should say, you're jealous of your mother because she got the best part of your father.
Well, whoever's told you that, I think you should stop
Best
speaking.
part of FBS and down his mother's leg.
I will never tell who told me.
No, sounds like a real bastard. Yeah, Danny, don't you hate these guys go around behind the scenes and say this, say this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
Lee, you're one of them.
Huh?
Lee, you're one.
No. I'm a good boy. I mind my business.
Yeah.
I watch baseball games, football games. That's all I do. Yes.
No, I think that real seriously, it's like I don't know how I don't know what you have to say to get lower than that.
Well, I'm going to say this. People, if you don't start giving me money, I'm going to shut this damn show down. How's that?
You've made you enough money, Lee. You owe to Army an envelope, Lee.
No, actually, I do pretty good with commercials. I'll be totally honest with you, Grant. We only do 1 or 2 shows a week. I feel kind of weird when I come on here asking for money. It's just a very hard thing for me to do. I don't see how people can do it every day. I'll be totally honest with you. Every day.
A beggar? E-beggar?
Yeah, it's like every day you come on here begging for money.
Pizza.
Well,
The only difference between pizza and FPS is Shannon.
Yeah, well, pizza does it, and but you know what? At least with pizza, you know what you're getting. You know what he's about.
At least pizza's funny sometimes. Like yourself, Lee, at least you're funny sometimes.
Yes, he does say something. We put links in this Gorilla Room, Lee. Have a good show. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate it. And that's the Gorilla Room.
Elijah, what the hell are you talking about?
Elijah. And DP, you're right, because
The Gorilla Room is on. I'm sorry. The Gorilla Room is on Facebook. It's Dan's Paul's Danzo. Is that his last name? He's in there. Michael Hemsley. Why am I being timed out? Because Michael Hemsley, personally, you talk a lot of shit every night, Michael Hemsley. I'm surprised you're even here.
Michael's a faggot.
I see. I seen you on there the other day, dude. You were saying some of the worst things, and then you want. I would not put you on this show because you're not a very nice person. You definitely don't act like a military man. Very suspicious.
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck that guy. He's a weirdo.
Danny, this is right. Greg Scarpa, you did something about his brother being killed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was a very interesting article because he was eating dinner in the Bronx, and they came in the restaurant and they held everybody up and they executed them that way. And they said it was 4 black guys, 1 white guy. But of course they never caught him.
Well, there's what you said is not really accurate, but I'm not going to get into it. But the fact of the matter is,
correct me, please.
well, he wasn't in the Bronx. He was in Brooklyn, and
I
that's
thought the article said the Bronx.
no, it happened in Brooklyn.
Okay.
It happened in a club, and it was staged. I believe it was a staged robbery, and I believe the people that were. I'm not going to say who was behind it because. There's a woman that I'm friends with, and I don't want to cause her any ill will. But he was an influential person, and he was ultimately shot and killed, and it was a staged robbery, is what I believe.
And wasn't there a rumor that he was about to testify? They thought he was gonna.
Well, that's what the premise was. The fact of the matter is they thought he was going to rat on his own brother.
Right. Well, okay. Let's see.
What about the new guy on FBI?
Machine operator, amazing. Michael Hensley is in chat, but Grant Calder is not. Grant Calder's on our show. Machine.
Yeah,
I'm not
one thing I was
I've
going
been
to,
blocked, Paps.
No.
hey Lee.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to follow up. We were talking about Rob with Convict Inc. and it is a weird situation. And I told you about the chat or the IM I got when I talked to his wife Marta, and hopefully that was her. I'm not sure, but she said that he's not in prison, that he's just having a tough time right now and just taking a break.
Yeah, and then there's one person saying they talked to him on the phone, but you know something? I think Angel sent him a text. I sent him a text, tried to call him several times. He's always answered my phone calls. Always.
Yeah, right. I have not spoke with him at all, but I keep on seeing him on Facebook, on Messenger, but doesn't respond. So I'm not sure what's going
strange. Why would you build up a show and then for 7 days just totally let it go? It makes no sense. There's something very strange going on there. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me overthinking, but it's just a very weird situation with Rob. All I do is hope he's okay. What's that, Grant?
Who's the new guy with FBS? The rat that ratted on his father.
Danny, do you know who he's talking about?
Is it
Bill Catullo.
Bill Catullo. Yeah.
Horse face.
Yeah, he's
it looks like a sausage.
Wait a minute, this guy, man.
Can you hear
Lori
me?
Love, I don't think there's anything for you to worry about. Like I said, look how many times they got the wrong Chicago muscle. Was this the third Chicago muscle? They swear is Chicago muscle, and it's not. So don't worry about it, Lori Love.
Okay, listen, I've just been told that Rob is going to do a live show this weekend, but I'll be honest with you, I'll believe it when I see it. So that's all I have to say about that. I hope he does this live show this weekend, and because he said he was going to do a live show maybe tonight. So this weekend, it keeps getting stalled off. It's just weird.
Maybe he just doesn't feel well.
Yes.
What's been happening? I've not been active for about 3-4 weeks. But Chris Casperosa, what's happening with him? It's in what?
Okay,
Watching Saving Private
we're gonna let Angel talk about that.
Ryan again.
What's going on with Casparosa?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Casparosa. Listen, I'm not like FBS. When I'm not talking to someone or not friends with them anymore, I don't trash them. So I'm not gonna trash him. I don't think he would ever trash me. We have a difference of opinion, and that's it. He doesn't
Yeah, I
like.
respect you for that, Angel.
Yeah, he believes what he wants to believe about my friend, and I believe what I want to believe, and that's it. We have a difference of opinion.
And doesn't he have a?
But my question is, what is MRD got to do with John A. Facts? What? I don't understand.
And then they did a show yesterday with Casparosa's name on it, but FBS took it down this morning. Very weird. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of strange shit going on.
Definitely.
Okay, let me read some of these. I'm a little bit behind here.
Lee, can I just say something?
Yes.
I just got a text. There's a fake Angel Gotti leaving messages on people's comments, people's comments with a fake phone number. That's not my phone number. 192.
Is that the one 1-800 call me for a good time?
No, it's 1-929-612. This is not my number. That's not me.
How do we know it's not you?
First of all, I very, very rarely leave a comment on, like say on your show. I'll very rarely leave a comment in the comment section after the show. You know what I mean? And in the chat, if I have a wrench and next to my name, then you know that's me. If there's no wrench next to my name, it's not me. So if you see a comment under somebody's shows, it's not me because I don't leave comments on.
So, Angel, I'm going to ask you a question. How do we know you're the real Angel right now?
Oh, crap. Because it says Epic Marla's token, Lee.
Yeah, but see, the real Angel wouldn't come in with that. I was very suspicious of you when you came here today.
Oh,
This is Angel's
has one
alter
too.
ego.
Oh, hey, listen, this is funny, guys. The Truth says, Lee Cole and Danny Trio, by dividing this Mobtube in sides, you hurt your longtime subscriber amount in viewership. The Truth, our show is growing much quicker than anybody else's show. So I guess,
yeah,
I don't know what to tell you, dude. Maybe it's hurting them. A matter of fact, Angel's show is growing. Mob Rat show has been growing real good. He's up to almost 6,000 viewers. And this is all within a year. You got to understand something, people. The average person on YouTube takes 2 years to get to 1,000 subs. That's the average. And that means you got to hang around every day and do shows consistently to even get to 1,000. So our numbers are very good for the amount of time we've been here.
And I don't buy any either.
Now we know it's not Angel.
Oh my God, you're so funny, Lee. If I would have known you were this funny, I would have been friends with you from the very beginning.
Lee, you should be utmost respect for those of us who never flipped. All of you should be, because there isn't many. But you know what, machine operator, if you're saying that I flipped, no, I've never flipped. Angel, have I ever flipped?
Lee.
Flip more than anything. I'm calling you Flipper. 3-1.
Lee Flipper Cole. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Angel, do you think I will ever flip again? Be honest.
Never. Not on me, anyway.
No.
I got secrets now.
Yeah, she has secrets. I send her very weird videos. And she always watches them, and she never gets mad at me for sending them. Okay. And now she's starting to get Danny's videos. Danny, how many videos have you sent Angel so far?
4.
4? Okay. And I think that's the only reason James Proctor would wait. James, nothing. You do have a very hot wife.
Pop.
Okay.
Pop.
Thank you.
Grant,
Pop.
are you?
Unblock me.
Who blocked you?
I don't know, man. Maybe a mod or something. I don't know.
I disagree with this a lot. Piggy is a scumbag followed by a bunch of scumbags. Come on. Do you have evidence of that? I want to see evidence.
Yes.
Ooh, Martin Krugman says Lee can't flip now. He will lose pay from Angel. LOL.
That's right. Why do you think I stopped doing these shows begging for money? Because Angel goes, Lee. Yes, she said, Lee, you stay here. I'll pay you whatever you lose in the other shows. And she does talk like that. This is just a fake voice. She usually talks like, hey, you know? You got to see the way she treats us when we're not on here. She does this laughing and this ain't how she is, people. She started yelling at you. Did start yelling at me this morning, Angel.
What?
You did. Remember, we had a little argument this morning.
Oh, because I called you, hey, Lee Bully Cole, let me talk.
Yes. And you said it loud. You went, Lee Bully Cole, shut the fuck up.
I didn't say F.
Okay, I'd have put that in there.
But I did say, Lee Bully Cole, let me speak.
Mr. Cole, why do you always call me an FB simp? Kind of because you kind of act like it, Tommy. And when you come in here, you always have something negative to say. You're just one of those people that like to complain a lot. You're not blocked. So, Tommy, you go into Angel's chat and you're always.
Yeah, you made me block him.
Yeah, see that? You see the power I have, Tommy? Okay. It's just like
Lee,
that.
I'm blocked. Lee, I'm blocked.
You're not blocked in here. I checked you for your name, Grant.
Oh, Joe, the tile guy, lighten up. Take the stick out of your rear end. It's a fun night. It's Friday night. We're having fun.
Jane Perry, I want a wrench in wrestling and here, please. Can we trust Jane Perry?
Yes.
Is Jane in FBS's chat ever or anything?
I always see Jane Perry in mine. I don't know. I don't watch FBS.
Jane, say something very bad about FBS. I want you to say something really bad about them, but it has to be bad.
Oh, God.
Okay? Prove yourself to us.
Lee, it's you that needs to prove yourself, not anyone else.
Yeah.
You went to the dark side.
Okay, Gianni, Lee, I subbed to the other channel. I know nothing about boxing, but no, it's not boxing, it's wrestling, dude. But check this out, Gianni. I'm not going to talk about wrestling in the ring. We're going to talk about what goes on behind the scenes. Lots of murders, cover-ups. Dude, there's so much evil stuff. A matter of fact, James Proctor.
Yes, sir.
How much evil stuff goes on in the world of wrestling?
Oh God, it's horrible. But that I would say as many people are sub to our channel that are into true crime as they are into wrestling. So
because there's a lot of true crime that goes on in wrestling. I mean,
exactly.
Wrestling organizations are more gangster than gangsters. I mean, when you really think about it, you got murders, you got cover-ups, you got drug use, you got people dying in motel rooms at the age of 40, just dropping dead. 35 years old, they find them dead with drug overdoses. And then you got people died suspiciously, and so we have so much stuff to talk about, James, especially with all these murder cover-ups. Guys, I'm telling you, we could find 100 murders that have to do in the wrestling industry. 100.
Jimmy Snuka.
Jimmy Snuka. We did a video on that, Grant. And we did a video on Jimmy Nancy Argentina. He killed her. He got away with it. Vince McMahon went into town, sat down with the DA, and for 30 years they never talked about the case again. So that's
been what?
Yeah, well, Vince McMahon probably went in there. God knows what he did, But he is Vince McMahon. Okay, Tommy says you deserve a wrench here. Oh, Tommy. Okay, I'll tell you what, Tommy. When Angel gives you a wrench, I'll give you a wrench. Lee, you should do the Dino Bravo stories. Hey, we probably will. We were talking about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, he was in the mafia. He was an associate with up in Montreal.
The Rizzutos.
Yeah.
And he also tried to rip them off, and he got 6 bullets in his head for it.
Yep.
He was one of those guys that thought he was really, really couldn't be hurt. But no matter how tough you are, people, you can't stop bullets.
Nope.
Elijah says, bye, Angel. Don't forget to ask Lee how to reach me. See y'all.
Yeah, he said something about you telling me how to reach him. He left me messages or comments or something.
Yeah, you're on Facebook, right, Angel?
Very rarely.
Well, they have there's something called the Gorilla Room there. I think that, yeah. And it's kind of interesting. They do videos in the morning. And have you seen the Gorilla Room yet, James Proctor?
No, I mean, only thing I know about is was it Paul Tanso? Is that the thing he's in? Yeah.
Paul Tanso, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it about?
Well, Paul Tanso was the partner of Bobby Luisi. And when Bobby Luisi woke up one morning, he went into his living room and all his equipment was gone.
Oh.
I kind of think it's kind of funny.
Oh, is that the one that oh, all right. That's the one MR. What, does he have a different name?
No, it's Bobby Luisi and how do you say his name, James? I don't want to mess up his name.
Paul Tanso. He's up in they were up in Boston.
Yeah.
North End.
Matter of fact, Paul Tanso actually did several years for double homicide, and they finally let him off when someone else came forward, I believe, and confessed to it.
Yeah, and they were part actually when the Patriarcha family got pretty much it all went to jail at prison, and Philadelphia kind of went in, and Luisi became a capo with the Philadelphia family.
Yeah, and I understand though Luisi claimed to be a bunch of ranks that he wasn't, and they would never give him a rank in Boston. He was considered an associate at best.
Yeah, his father was well known.
Well, his father was murdered with the brother and in that restaurant.
Right.
But for some reason,
99 or whatever. Yeah.
And his father was known as a bully. A bad bully.
He was horrible. Yeah. And he was but yeah, and he wasn't made either. He was an associate of the Patriarcha family. And
when he died, the police department and people in the streets were all happy because they said that he was a very, very bad guy. He would bully people, innocent people. He was just a mean man.
Yeah.
Angela, the right winger. Can we trust her?
Angela?
Yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure? How do we know that's the real Angela?
Does she have a wrench? Did you give her a wrench? Oh, that's Ange. That's her.
Yeah. Well, we still got to check out Angela.
No, that's her.
Call Angel right now on her phone.
No, just text me.
I'm joking.
Okay. That's her.
Piggy is in Miami. He said no one showed up, but when he goes on to tell his chat, well, I tell you where I am staying. Yeah, I'm staying in front of a. Where's he staying? He's staying in a hotel or a room that has a curtain behind him. That I don't know. Really weird. Oh, Assassinino. Piggy video coming later tonight or tomorrow. Assassinino, make it tonight, man. Why are you making us wait till tomorrow?
I still have to watch Keen Shade's novella.
Kane Shade said that Kane Shade took off till someone was at his door and he left us.
She said, tell that a-hole it's me.
Okay, now it's her. We got her. Definitely her. She called me an asshole. She's been calling me an asshole for a year and a half. That's her. Okay. James, they are punks, although I think Tony is a con man low life, but you must do as you will. It's your money. You know what? Tony's a lot of things, but they're worse than Tony.
Who fell off?
What's it?
Grant.
Grant.
Danny's like Chicky. When they feel like going, they don't even say goodbye. They just.
Yeah.
Well, Danny. Let's see. He might have to go pick his son up or something. It's 7:30 there. He gets to the point where he has to go pick his son up.
It's a crazy old rap.
Okay. James, they are all okay. Well, I read that one already. So far, we have 219 people here. I appreciate that. We're going to stay on a little bit longer today. Do you mind staying on a little bit longer, Angel?
As long as you don't talk about mob crap.
No mob crap. We'll talk. Yeah, we can't talk. This makes
No,
no
you
sense.
can talk about whatever you want, seriously. But you just.
Does this make any sense? I'm going to ask the opinion of an outsider, James Proctor. Does it make any sense when Angel Gotti says, I don't want to talk mob stuff? Can you make this shit up?
Yeah.
I mean, she literally was born into the mob.
Yeah.
Okay. And no matter what your mother, thank God, is still on this earth. She was married to John Gotti.
Yeah, and
Your uncle is Gene Gotti. And he talks
and
your brother is John
it's
Gotti
boring
Jr.
to me.
Well,
Did I ever meet him? Yes, I did. Spiking King. Yes,
meet
I
who?
did. Very nice man.
Did you ever meet John Gotti?
Yes, I did. Hello, Epic Marla. Marla's here.
Marla, I'm gonna drop the link. Why don't you
I think you should drop the link for Marla.
Marla, come up here. Your token white person, Marla, wants you up here. Let me talk to your token white person, Marla. And Marla, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't look good. I didn't put hairspray on. I didn't put my wig on. Come on. Okay, John, I was a big time wrestling fan back in the day, dubbed to your channel. Would love your show about. I appreciate that woman. That was a very sad story. I mean, the man went home, put his. Explain, James, how Chris Benoit killed his wife.
Marla, it looks beautiful. What are you talking about? But yeah, I will tell her, and she will. Oh, it looks so nice, Marla.
Did she just cut us off?
No, I'm sorry. Marla sent me pictures to.
We got a very sexy woman about to come up here. I'm talking about on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 9. Okay.
Who is that?
What's going on?
Hello, NB.
Well, guys, I hold on. Let me take my and I don't look very SEXY dad, but I just haven't really been following because I was running around. I have an unboxing. Can I do an unboxing on your?
Yeah.
All right. Let me grab do I need a scissor for this? Oh, this is special, guys.
Go for it.
Oh,
nice.
Just came right by the door, so I wanted to do the unboxing on video, and Lee got the exclusive.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Turn it around. Turn it around. Oh, look how nice.
Look at that fake book that would never come out and nobody would ever buy it.
Exactly.
Now.
Yeah, I don't. I'm the first person. The actual book in hand, showed up on Lee Cole's show first, I believe. This is an exclusive.
Nice.
This is a Lee Cole exclusive / NB. His daughter gave him the exclusive to this, and the truth. I will always fight for the truth. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, yeah. So
and you know what, Josie's not even sending me a book, and I put up a video that got 1,000 views.
Josie
yes,
doesn't
Josie.
need to send you. Listen, I was the first one who exposed you and Josie as my mom and dad. So this is.
So you're saying? Are you saying you're mulatto? MB.
My what?
You're mulatto?
Mulatto. So I'm in Miami too.
No, I'm in Miami. Mulatto. Mulatto.
Next week I'm going to. Next week. So you're in Miami. Cane Shades. So, hey, Grant, brother, I love you. I didn't know you were up here. So next week,
What's happening?
I will be in Miami with you, Dad, and we'll hang out. Are you visiting that baby mama, that one lady?
Oh well, no, actually, I'm in Miami right now. What are you talking
Here
about?
we go.
I know, but
How you
did you
doing?
go
Hey,
down there
everybody.
to?
I'm in Miami. This is my motel. I'm right above behind me. What the hell is that behind my head?
That looks cute. That looks really cute. Your Halloween
So,
costume.
so I'm in Miami right now.
No, I'm
Everybody-
on camera. Don't go near it. All right, I'll be off in 2 seconds. Jimmy. There were many, many times that I would lose my temper. I would rant and rave on my stream. I would lose my temper very quickly. No, Josie doesn't lose her temper.
No.
No.
Right
Anyway,
there,
Win,
that makes
Josie, now.
right there, you know the book's not real.
yeah, she looks awesome though. This is very good quality too. I'm not that I'm surprised.
We gotta be, you know
$15.99.
what, people? We really-
This is
yeah,
a very
we-
good quality book. Did anybody else get theirs? Did you get your Jet Angel?
Not yet.
I'm the first one, and this is top-notch quality. Let me tell you, these pages are thick. It's a sturdy book. The cover is well made. This is good. Let's get her to number 1, everybody. So I'm out in chat.
And
Drop
you know what, people? We got to be very proud of Josie for making doing this book. I mean, she said something that she was going to do. Yes, I am in Miami. Ignore my head. She said something that she was going to do with her book. What happened 6 months ago? She said she was going to write a book, and who would have thought that she did exactly what she said? You know, that says a lot
Lee
about the
was
woman.
a little butthurt. Lee was a little butthurt that FBI wanted to do his own thing, but had put out a couple of shows talking about his life, but nothing major. However, it was the catalyst of a long-running, fierce competition and feud between the two men. Lee would refer to FBI on occasion when he did a show. Just a little sneak peek. All right, guys, let me off because I got a couple things to do. Thanks for having me on, Angel. How are you?
Good. How are you?
And thanks for coming on and showing people that book. It's very much appreciated.
Yes, I mean, this is really good quality. Carol got hers too. James Proctor, have I met you? What is his screen name?
No, that's my name, James. I'm Lee's partner on the wrestling show.
What did you say about Troll Army?
About who?
Troll Army. The Troll Army.
The Troll Army?
Troll Army. Yep.
True. What did she say about the Troll Army? You know, Grant, I need a translator for you, babe.
I'm speaking English.
I know you speak English, but I need a translator for you. Even though we talk on the phone and half the time I don't hear your conversation.
What did you say about the Troll Army?
We just got the prettiest woman in Pennsylvania is here now. You hear that? The prettiest woman in Pennsylvania. Marla, how you doing, Marla?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, what do you think about
Marla? Did you see what I just got?
Oh, you just cut me off. I hate when my daughter gets like this. When your father
saw it, Marla?
Yes, I did. Looks good.
I'm gonna have to block her.
All right. No, I'm popping off. Everybody have a good night because I have a couple things to do. But thanks for letting me on, Dad. Grant. You're welcome, guys. Enjoy the rest of your stream, and I'm sorry for kind of coming in and making topic off whatever you guys were talking about. But love you all.
No, that topic was great.
Bye, Andy.
Have a good night.
Bye, Andy.
Bye.
So
I had a great topic, Dad.
No, we're good. You know. Okay.
What happened there?
Marla, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes.
He wants to ask you something.
Yeah, that's okay. I asked.
It's like Marla Angel's favorite.
Okay, I want to ask you something. So, Marla, don't you find it pretty impressive that if somebody says they're going to write a book about a genre and they actually do what they say?
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Very.
You know, when you think about it, you know, it's not that easy to write a book and start having people buy it left and right. You know,
Well, she's doing good.
Lee, you're the villain of the book.
huh?
Lee,
Grant?
you're the villain of the book.
No, actually, I'm villain / good guy / dumbass.
Yeah, it's complicated, that.
Yeah, it's complicated. So when she does part 2, I grow up. But in part 1, I'm like a little, you know, a little pansy-ish.
I think that part 2 is going to be much better than part 1, and part 1 is great.
Well, I'm just
Same, I think it'll be much better.
And she's working on part 2 right now. Hello?
Hey.
I gotta
Can you
leave.
hear me?
Carla?
Hello.
Okay, I didn't know if you guys could hear me.
Yes.
JT said FBS has been using his brainwashed donors cash for teeth whitening and lipstick. You look at his lips; they are a real strange color. I swear he's using effing lipstick. Okay, so maybe that's his thing. Everybody has their thing, you know. I mean, you guys are so negative toward FBS. Stop being that way. Some wild, obnoxious behavior from FBS.
Oh, yeah.
Stooflu and hypocrites, the worst of the kind. And you know what, David? I'm going to give David a lot of credit because David used to be playing all the sides, and then he took a big picture and came back. He decided to make the right choice, David. And that's why you are a moderator in this chat.
I think, I'm sorry.
No, talk.
No, Assassino said he hears MASH in the background, and you are correct. You win a prize.
Remember when every guy used to love Hot Lips?
Did they? I didn't watch it back then.
Hot Lips made a lot of 12, 13-year-old boys happy.
She was the nurse, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a nurse, and then she used to run around.
She's a doctor.
No, she was a nurse.
Is she a nurse? I thought she's a doctor.
She was a slutty nurse.
Oh.
And 12, 13-year-old boys used to do a lot of strange things watching the show. Wait,
Really?
I was 12 and 13, Angel.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe it was just me. All the guys loved Hot Lips. Come on, she was easy.
I have no idea. Give up the gray flannel, Piggy, and grab some Obsession by Calvin Klein.
Oh my God.
Okay, we gotta, Angel. I'm gonna let you read these. You read these with a very voice. It's very gaudy. Okay, how's that?
Creepy as heck. You're supposed to love your father, Piggy. Yeah, exactly. And I don't even think that I'm obsessed with mine. Oh, I don't know. Do I talk about him every single night? No.
Well, the only thing weird is all the posters.
It's not like I have. I mean, I'm supposed to love my father. What's his excuse? He had a tribute made for him and had a birthday party for him on his birthday.
Angel, is it true that you wear your father's socks?
Oh, I wear his boxers.
I can understand that. Can you imagine, though, back in the day, if you said to FBS, I'm going to give you a pair of my father's boxers?
Oh, my God.
He would have jumped up and down.
It's so crazy. This whole thing is so sick. I don't even think I'm obsessed with him.
Johnny Ola, there is mob talk. We're talking about John Gotti's underwear.
I can't.
Come on. And we're talking about obsession. We're talking about people wearing the socks. I mean, come on. We're talking about some weird shit here. Angel, give FBS a bad rash. Tell him your father wiped his ass with a scent. You guys are. This is how we're
great.
Come on, let's do some good remarks in here, people. You guys make
God. You guys can do come on. You guys are the funniest chat.
Mikey, where's knee pads for Piggy?
Oh God.
Okay. Michael Hensley, nice supporting FBS and Horde. It's true, Michael. You do support these guys, and they're always talking about us supporting Chicago and supporting people. They're always bitching about it. So
they have to show me one person on this side that has an arrest record for beating up a woman. One, just show me one person on this side that has an arrest record for beating a woman up or stalking
or kidnapping,
violence or kidnapping.
Because for the longest time I was a kidnapper of a woman, and then somebody read my criminal report online, and lo and behold, there was no kidnapping charges on my criminal report.
Yeah, exactly.
But shame. Lee, why did you block? Why did your mods block Argo? See, that's the problem. Argo gets blocked sometimes because a lot of mods don't like him because he's over there. It's just one of those things. I mean,
I would like to have a conversation with somebody who really is over there, and I would like to understand why they are over there.
Then why don't you invite Argo? When are you doing your next show?
I don't know yet. What's up, Marla?
There's nobody on.
You know what I think would be interesting is to actually ask one of the women over there why they would support
them. They won't come on. I've asked them. I told them I'm dropping the link. Come on. They won't.
They have women over there?
Yeah. I would love to know why they are okay with, a man on a stream calling women the filthy names that he does, saying he'll smack the hair off Marla's head and or he'll smack Josie, he'll smack Stax's girlfriend. I would just like to speak to somebody from over there and ask them how they're okay with that and why they're okay with that.
Well, I'm pissed because I can't get one of them to smack one of my ex-wives.
Oh, that's not nice.
Okay.
And seriously, show me somebody on this side who is who ever did a home invasion and tackled an old 70-year-old man and his wife. I would like to see some of that.
And they refuse to talk about it.
Right.
Then we have another guy over there that was busted for drugs in '99, and he talks about people while he's a criminal. See, we all make mistakes in life. This person made mistakes too, and then he knocks everybody.
Well, everybody makes mistakes, but then if you made the same kind of a mistake, then cop to it. Admit that you did it. Don't hide and say, "Oh, that's not him," when we all know it's him.
Okay.
Or uncover. You did nothing but yell at MRE. Show your face. Show your face. Yeah. Well, now show yours.
Lori Love. Who's Lori Love?
She's from my chat.
Looks like I came on at the right time. I never ever held back my opinion at any other time in my life. I'm not backing down now. I don't have a computer. You will not find me on any social media.
Yes, she's one of the people that I told you before that they are threatening to dox or whatever it is. Parasite Slayer, Lori Love, and Mandy. Damn it, Mandy.
Well, I have an issue right now with Marla.
What did I do?
Because when Marla's on your show, she's so talkative, but here she's not.
Oh,
I don't think
my bad. I was multitasking. I was getting ready to ask James a question. Is that a Cowboys jersey?
Yes, it is.
I like you.
Cowboys side. Okay.
No, they didn't.
Okay. Well, James is a good guy. He just doesn't know a lot about football, but I respect everything else. Hey, James, I'm going to ask you this ahead of time. You don't have to answer this because do you have any type of criminal record?
No, I don't.
Oh, damn. So you're trying to say right now you are the only guy in Mobtube that has no criminal record.
Yeah.
Okay, Angel doesn't have a criminal record.
I don't have a criminal record.
Yeah, but you kind of do know a lot of criminals. And
so what does that mean?
that means that you know all about crime.
No, I don't know anything about
Yes, it's like you went to jail, prison, and you spent several years in prison, and you got taught crime.
what?
Yeah.
What? No, what'd you say? I was looking at the comments. What?
It's like you were in prison. You know, when prison people go there and they become criminals and come out.
No,
You
I
know-
visited prisons. I went in there, not a criminal, and I came out, not a criminal.
How many times, Angel, have you actually been to a prison? If you had to get in your head altogether.
100?
Uh,
No,
with
hundreds. Well, yeah, 100 or less.
and with most of those visits to Gotti's.
Every single one of those visits.
Oh boy, that feeling didn't come with one. That was a. You don't think about what you just said. I went hundreds of visits to see my.
No,
family.
yeah, well, because I mean, my father was in prison for 12 years. My brother was in prison for what, 8 or 9, maybe 10 years. And my nephew is in prison. My uncles were in prison. So yeah.
Well, at least you're honest about it. You know a lot about prisons.
I don't know a lot about them. I know how to walk through the front door.
Angel, I want to prove a point to you. I want to prove a point to you.
Okay.
James, how many times have you visited in your lifetime people in prison?
I've never visited anyone in prison.
Okay. Marla, how many times in your life have you visited people in prison?
Is Marla there?
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Oh, you have to think.
10,
Okay.
10 or under, something like that.
Okay. Grant, how many times have you visited people in prison? Well, Grant's like, I ain't answering that. Well, I'm trying to make a point to you.
How many times have you visited people? But then again, that's not fair because aren't ex-cons, aren't they not allowed to visit prisons?
I never went to visit people in prisons because I always thought they were going to keep me. You know, you go in and you give them your ID and they go, wait a minute, there's a crime that popped up here.
You have to get approved. So, and if
Yeah.
I'm not sure if ex-cons are allowed to go to
It's
visit.
it depends what your criminal charges are. A lot of times.
Oh, okay.
States are very strict. They don't let you. But
See,
it's like I can't even go to a courthouse to watch someone in a court trial.
Oh, really?
It makes me nervous being in the court.
It doesn't make me nervous. Listen.
Well, come on. Okay, here's another question. Angel, how many times have you been in a courthouse?
Well, my brother's 4 racketeering trials, and I went to go watch a rat get sentenced, so that's another time. Who else did I go see in court?
Okay, so you didn't go to too many court trials.
No, not that many. Under 10.
Okay, I've been in court many times, so there's not. If I had to guess, I've probably been in court maybe 50 times. So people,
not me.
Yeah, people right away say, "Well, you couldn't have been a very good criminal."
Oh yeah, true.
Hey, listen, I went 10 years at a time without being arrested, and then I would do something stupid. Like when you start getting arrested, it's like it comes in streaks. Like for 10 years, you don't get arrested. The next thing you know, it's like getting pulled over. I could drive 10 years without getting pulled over. The next thing I know, I get pulled over 3 times in a week. Does that ever happen to you, Marla?
See, I'm a careful driver.
Yeah.
I'm a very careful driver.
Well, you do have a license plate that says I'm John Gotti's
No,
daughter.
I do not. And I am a very careful driver. So I don't get pulled over.
James Proctor has a license plate that says I have an extremely hot wife.
Hit the like button, everybody, please. Hit that like button.
My license plate says Polly.
Polly.
Polly?
Yes, my dog.
Oh.
I'm joking. I'm not that bad, but you know, I would get a Polly plate if I could.
So why don't you get one? You can get it. You have to pay, I think, $50 more.
Listen, if people want to break into my computer, all they have to do is put a bunch of numbers with Polly.
Oh my God. No,
Polly,
they say never use your kids' names or your pets' names because That's too easy.
I'll bet you that Angel has a lot of passwords. It's John Gotti and his birthday.
No, I have things like my favorite dish is shrimp franchise. 555.
That long?
They say pick a strong password.
I never make my passwords more than 3 words. 3 letters. That's it. 3 letters.
I pick sentences.
Hey, Grant. Grant?
Yep.
How
Yep.
many times have you been to a prison to visit somebody?
Too many to recall.
Oh, okay. So, Angel, Grant is there with you. Okay.
Marla.
No, Marla
I
said
was
a couple
under
times.
10.
No.
Lee, look,
10. 10's not
look
really
at-
that. Okay, people. I want everybody to put.
Many times have you been, Lee?
No, I've always been going to court. You know, and you know, I always noticed when I went to court, no one ever came to visit me.
What?
Yeah, the only people that would be in court would be my probation officer, or you know, a lawyer. You know why? Because
I
what
was
I'm-
Many times.
Why is that, Lee?
because I always went all over the country and I always did things on. Whenever I committed a crime, I always did it myself. I had no partners. Partners are the worst thing. The only time I really ever got in trouble was when somebody that you know would rat you out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lee, let me ask you this.
Many times have you been locked up?
Lee, let me ask you this question. Excuse me, Grant. I'm sorry. How hard do you think that they are going right now? Going Polly 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Polly.
They would never get it. You know, it's all sorts of. Actually, my passwords are maybe 20. I learned this actually from SoFlo. He was talking about how to secure your computers from hackers, and he's a hacker. And so I listened to everything he said, and I did it. You know,
Lee,
because
we
when
know
he-
your password.
Huh?
Me
I
in the
changed my-
beginnings know your password.
No, I changed my I change my password once a week, every one of them.
Yeah, I'm kidding on, Pops.
Yeah, I got VPNs. I got two of them. I got 2 different styles. I'll change back and forth. I mean, it's, you know, a good hacker is going to get in if they want to get in, but you might as well make it difficult for them.
It's the links. If you click on the link, that's the main thing. Just don't click on any links.
No, yeah, exactly. That's right. I don't click on any link unless they're porno links.
I don't click on anything, and if I get text messages and I don't know the number or the name, I slip right to the left. It goes right to the garbage. I won't open it.
Angel, I know how they can get you to click on a link, though.
No, they cannot.
All they got to do is write, John Gotti is great. And you're clicking on that sucker.
I still won't open it. Nope.
Okay. James, how often do you change your passwords and stuff? James, you're on mute.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I use LastPass, so you know it kind of auto generates the passwords for me. So
That's smart. That's the best way to do it, even though I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell you're talking about.
yeah, it's just software. So whenever you want a password, it generates one for you, and then you can save it. So big thing is that the LastPass app that you use, you need to change that password. So usually every week I change it, I guess, my passwords.
People, James
Use
and I,
Proton. Your email.
What's that?
If
Hey,
you
Grant.
use Proton as your email account for social media accounts, they can't track you. So use Proton Mail. Create a Proton Mail account.
Use Pluton Mail.
Yeah, Proton.
Parasite Slayer says you can't be hacked through YouTube without clicking link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't click anything.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to read. Guys, can you give me some more money, please? This is fucking ridiculous. You know, you got to remember, I put these shows together. I come on here, and if you guys can't do that, I'm not coming on no more.
It's the end of the month.
You've made enough money.
Huh? Grant, you keep saying that. You're not good for
You've
my
made
business.
enough.
You made enough.
Lee,
Huh?
you owe Troll Army an envelope.
The Wolf said, "Why did you tell Muscle that I'm John Wolf? Then you Custer? I don't. Anything with Wolf in the name makes me nervous." Oh, I like Dave. Lee was a flipper in the beginning, not for a while. That's why we love him.
Lee was a flip. Exactly.
That's like every time I used to get married, I always cheated on my wives in the beginning of the relationship. That's the best time to cheat on them.
Why?
Because they don't suspect it. They think you're in love with them.
Oh, you're crazy.
Oh my god.
When they think you're in love, they're like, you could do anything. You could run wild. Come on, Angel.
No,
Like you don't-
that's not true.
How many husbands have you had, Angel? You're like Elizabeth Taylor.
Seven. One more than you.
You're the Elizabeth Taylor of God.
Yeah. That's why I'm searching for this one so I could get a new one.
XXX said, Paps, you slipped on a banana peel. You're good now. Yes, and well, I'll tell you how far it's 6:11. Oh man, I'm behind. Okay, let me catch up here a little bit, people.
Lee, you have to compare yourself to Netflix if you want to properly e-bag.
Oh well, yeah. You know, I thank God every day that anything I get on here is a bonus. I really mean that. It's like I think it's so. You know, you always hear them say, "Oh, Lee begs for money." Have you guys ever heard me on here begging for money?
No.
No. And I could do, and I was telling this to Danny, I could do 5-6 shows a week and make 4 times as much as I'm making now. Literally. But I don't see how anybody can come on here once or twice a day and beg for money.
I never asked for.
It's
All I
exhausting.
do-
Angel,
I never ask for money. I have to beg for likes.
yeah, but
I go,
Angel,
"Could you please hit the like button, please?"
but Angel, you don't have to beg for money because all those
I'm
holes,
only-
all
Yeah,
those
exactly,
holes in the
Lee. Oh, yeah.
backyard where your father put some bags of money.
Yeah, well, 7 alimony checks. Don't forget it.
7 alimony check. Don't forget the suspicious insurance policies.
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear him down at the police station. Oh, one of Angel Gotti's husbands passed away again.
Yeah, see, Angela says there's a fake angel dropping a phone number. I wouldn't call it if I were you. Exactly.
Why
If you
not?
see
Maybe it's
angels out,
interesting.
that's how they'll get you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't click on that. It's not my number and it's not me. And listen to me. I would have to bang my head against the wall 30 times for me to ever put my phone number under my name on a comment on YouTube.
Angel would put her number above a urinal in the bar before she would put it on YouTube.
Lee Assassino says, Lee, when you were with the Rat Squad, I wanted to smack you through the screen, but you've come a long way.
Jane Perry. Lee needs to win 1 game in his own football league. Hey, listen, all my players have been injured. They're all back this week. Finally, 6 weeks they've been injured. Let's see how I do this week. Don't judge me for my past deeds.
Wait, let me read this one. Tagasta says, Angel says, if I don't get any likes, I'll shut this show down now. This is a hobby. This is a hobby. This isn't a job. I need to earn likes. Yes, that's what I'm going to say next show.
Gianni, I'm a very big boxing fan also, but I love, a matter of fact, tomorrow's card, the UFC card, I'm going to spend $70 to watch it. And because Angel sent me my pay today.
Be like me and get direct deposit.
How much does Angel pay you, Marla? Because, you decided to become her token.
Well,
So-
when we did this contract, we decided not to discuss the specifics because we can't make other people who are getting paid jealous. We don't discuss money. But let's just say I did buy a new house. So.
and she lives in the Poconos.
Listen to me. Marla will not take 1 cent. I've tried, but she's settling for some t-shirts she's going to get.
T-shirts, plural.
T-shirts. Yeah, I said t-shirts.
Oh, good.
She's
Okay.
going to get, yeah.
Did she get any of your father's boxers?
No. I have to get those back from FBS.
You'd want them after you wore them?
No, I would never send anybody anything of my father.
No, one thing I'll take from your father's is a pinky ring.
Yeah, okay, so would we all.
I'll take his pinky ring and buy a house. Come on.
If my father blew his nose on a tissue, I wouldn't sell it. What's that?
I think that they've infiltrated our show.
Ooh.
Okay. Alex Dazzy. Lee Cole Danny Trio podcast. Jerry Jarrett was there and ready to take over the daily operations of the WWF in the event that Vince went to prison. The census with VM would be found guilty. Yes, and he wasn't, because he has the best lawyer in the world, my man. Jerry McDivitt is the best. I know. I had Jerry McDivitt come after me. I had Jerry McDivitt have me put in prison, jail. Had my friend turn on me. Jerry McDivitt's a very smart lawyer. Tommy Salami. Mr. Cole, I have nothing but respectful to you, sir. I do deserve a wrench. Damn, the more people ask for wrenches, the less chance they have of getting it. It makes me very suspicious when they ask for wrenches. Did you give a wrench to Marley yet?
Yeah.
Doesn't Marla have a wrench?
In your chat?
Well,
I think I only have a wrench in your chat.
When this show's over, Grant, I'm going to give you, I know that it's you. I'm going to give you a wrench when this show's over. So next show you'll have one. I'm glad you're back.
I should think so.
Well, Grant, I'm glad you're back. I understand why you're upset at me, and I will never, ever go to the evil side again.
Hopefully. But you still owe us an envelope.
No, it's not. It won't happen. I'm having a great time doing this channel. I got the wrestling channel going. Things are coming my way. I don't have to take down 1 million views like some people have. 1 million views. Who takes down 1 million views?
Well, I wish in the world's to come. I wish you all the best.
Isn't that incredible, Grant? 1 million views he took down.
Who was that took down 1 million views?
He's bald-headed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just described half the guys on YouTube.
No, but I know who you're talking about. I was thinking at first 1 million subs, but you meant
1 million
views. Yeah.
Which
Cleaning up the videos, yeah.
John A. killed all these wrestlers twice. John A. was behind a lot of the wrestlers' deaths, and he slept with Elizabeth, Sable, all them.
Oh my God!
She's gonna haunt you for that.
Angel, what would you do if John A. knocked at your door?
Oh my God, that would be like a dream come true.
Scald him with the kettle.
I'd sick that dog after him that she's got that's always biting.
The little mean one?
Victoria's dog, the one she's always complaining about.
Oh, Lola, yeah, Lola.
Yeah,
seriously, first of all, he would never. But if it's like He would never. I would videotape him running down the block though.
Being chased out of Long Island. How many more towns we got to chase you out of before you get the message? Get the hell on.
Listen to Jojo the Wild Man. I sent $5K to Tony Pizza to autograph the book. His dog stained it. Okay.
What?
Oh, keeping it old school. What's up, Lee? I see you're chilling with the ladies. I told you that's the way to go.
Yeah, see?
There's two guys up here. What are you talking about? Are you calling them ladies? Asanino says, support Josie, buy her book. Guys, if you keep buying her book, she's going to become wealthy, and her series is going to become like the Harry Potter series. Okay? And
I'm
we all...
telling you, it really is a good book. You really should read it. It really is a good book.
I'm waiting for when
I can't imagine some people being too happy about this book.
When it becomes a movie, and I know that Brad Pitt's going to call her and say, I want the part of that Lee Cole 3. Yeah.
I'm going to get it on the 7th because it'll be on the Kindle. So I've already signed up to get it delivered.
I'm the same way. I like books on Kindle. You know?
Yeah.
Yep. And
see, I like to read the book. I have so many on the Kindle, but I like to have it. I like to have the book in my hand.
see, my eyes have gotten bad where I have trouble reading books. With a Kindle, you can make it wide.
Yeah, I know.
Right, exactly.
I know.
James and Rose said, I received my copy of Josie's book. It came with a free book of matches and some gasoline.
What happened?
You got to give him credit. That's a good one.
Of matches and some gasoline.
He's saying he burnt the book.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. But you got to give him credit for coming up with that one. Okay.
I don't know if that's funny.
It's just somebody, it's a creeper over here. Just
Yeah, but he could have thought of something better than
no,
that.
when you laugh at him, it's better. It's like, do you think that they would have put that up in one of their chats? What that guy just said?
No, but he could have been more creative. That's like something my 7-year-old grandson would say. Grandma, it's a match.
Get the book of matches. Grandma, who are you going to visit in the prison again? Who is it now, Grandma? Which
Nobody. Those days are over.
Angel, I got to ask you a question.
You got to ask me. You always ask
I got to ask.
me.
Yes, it's like an ask. It's a combination of both. I'm going to ask you a question. I was watching Moody's Dash Cam. Great show. I love that show. His father's a great guy. He has his father has a huge channel. He has like 250,000 viewers. And have you ever watched a Moody's Dash Cam?
I watched it once. He's an idiot, and I never watched it again.
No, I'm saying, listen, he's a good guy.
Okay.
But
he went verbatim by John Eli's story, and that's a good guy.
No, listen. He did a video yesterday, and I want to ask you. So he said something, and I wanted to ask you this question, but you know what? I forgot what it was.
Are you serious?
Wow. That it left my brain.
That happens to me every night.
Holy shit.
Hey, Angel, I've got a question. Have you do you know who Matthew Maury is? The attorney?
Yes.
Have you seen his channel?
Yes, I love his channel.
I love it.
I know him a long time, and he is a very good man, a very good attorney too.
Yes.
Yes, I know him a very long time.
Lee, have you heard of him? Matthew Maury?
Yes, he did. Maddie, the Mulberry Street
Oh,
channel.
yeah, I love his stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've listened to him. He's good.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, and have you seen We Push Back? They do the, I guess they sponsor his show or something now.
Yes.
Well, he did a story. Now it's coming back to me now. He just did this story that's in Gene Barillo's book, and he told the story. And Gene Barillo was never in the story.
No kidding, Lee. No kidding. How many times have I told you that? No kidding.
Yeah, and the story seemed pretty accurate to me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's on when your nephew lit the car on fire.
Okay.
So Gene's name was never mentioned in that.
Why not? What do you mean? Gene's the one who put the car on fire.
Okay, so Gene was involved in that.
Gene's the one who put the car on fire. My nephew is allegedly the driver, the getaway driver, but it was Gene who set the car on fire.
And that's
what I mean about that guy. He doesn't check he doesn't research. He just goes. He did something, and whatever came out of A-Light's mouth is what he did his show on, and that's why I watched him once, never watched him again.
Well, maybe I'll email him. He's a nice kid. He's always been very respectful.
He should do research.
You're right, and I'm guilty of it myself. Sometimes that I make a mistake, and then I do research and I correct it. He has a very successful show, though, much more successful than mine. So.
Yes, because there's a lot of people who just don't care what comes out of somebody's mouth. They just go with it, and they'll believe every word that people say.
Well, you know what? I'm going to write his father. And
what do you got to go to his father for?
Because his father is a good guy, and we talk about mob stuff all the time. And he has a very successful channel, funny as hell.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure that he would talk to his son about it. Because I heard the story about the car being lit on fire, and Gene Barillo's name was never mentioned. So I was wondering why Gene Barillo's name was never mentioned.
Well, you'd have to ask
Gene has it in his book. So,
you'd have to ask
and that book is 100% accurate.
Yeah. Okay.
That book is going to outsell Josie's.
Okay.
Grant keeps. Are you having trouble in Scotland with your signal out there, Grant? Grant, you are from Scotland, right?
Yeah, just wait 1 minute, Lee. I'm sorry to interrupt, but John, yes, we just said it 3 times. Somebody is putting my name with a fake phone number underneath people's comments. Just be careful. Do not call that number. It is not me. I don't know what you're going to get when you call the number. So everybody be careful.
You're going to get
I would never be stupid enough to put my phone number under my name.
You're going to get a voice that goes, "Hello, I'm Angel Gotti. What are you wearing?"
Yeah. No, it's not me. It is
I think it's Angel, and she's using that for one of her.
Yeah, well, then I'd be sitting here telling everybody, listen, call that number.
No, go like this, Angel. Listen, call that number. Say to me.
Call that number.
No, what the hell? That's not sexy. No wonder why.
If they did that, I would tell them.
This is why you've been married 7 times.
Yeah, I would.
Your husband said, "Give me a sexy voice." Okay.
I have to hear that, Angel. I want to hear your sexy voice.
Yeah, one more time, Angel.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna let me get ready for my sexy voice.
Just get ready for it.
Wait, let me get some seltzer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
It's a big moment.
I'm trying to get in the mood.
Don't worry, the views are down right now, so you're good. Even though I will make a 1-minute video out of this. Please.
You're gonna what?
This is gonna be a short. Do it.
Wait 1 second. Hold on.
Is that it? Is that it? Okay.
That's not
Wait 1 second.
Maybe we should give her a line to say. Give her something sexy to say.
Okay.
Hello, how are you? Give her that one. Yeah, tell her to say hello, how are you?
Yes, Angel. She turned off the thing. She's there practicing.
She's trying to practice. She's practicing.
She's like, hello. Okay, Angel, we're all waiting.
It's hard to perform with people watching you, Lee.
That's what I used to always tell my wives.
Lee.
Yes. We're waiting for Angel's sexy voice, Grant. This is like a project now. This is like 25 minutes now. We've been waiting for this. This must really be Grant. Angel, can you explain the do's and don'ts of doing a shakedown? Also, any advice in controlling your underlings?
Yeah. Hold on, honey.
Is that it?
Ooh, that was one.
Okay. I want you guys to be okay. You just heard me say that.
Bitch. Now I'm going to show everybody all the things that you said. Go, Angel, go! Go, That's
hey, Grant, guys, I'm going to play this video again. I don't know if you've seen it, so I'm going to play it one more time. Marla, I don't know if you've seen this video. I think you're going to like it. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
The thing about fighting, dude, these days, there's a lot of fucking pussies, especially Americans. And Americans are the biggest fucking pussies.
How so?
Like, I mean, how many current American champs are there?
Correct.
Like, you know, you look at this badass fucking Brazilian just knocked me out. Like, bro, it's like Americans are soft as fuck, dude. Too much fucking Starbucks. Life is fucking too good for you, motherfucker.
We're too comfortable.
I'm almost hoping Russia fucking nukes us just so our fucking nuts get a little bigger, dude. You guys are too soft.
We're too soft.
Yeah, fucking beta males, they fucking man buns and shit. There's probably a couple man buns behind me.
Let me see.
Yeah, let's see, one man bun.
Only one. No, well,
I mean,
long
but they
hair.
all could have fucking man buns.
We could have some. So you think you're like the last?
Yeah, I'm the last white trash. I'm the 90s, bro. Patrick fucking Swayze. Ride motorcycles, dude. Fuck hot women. Like you fucking, now you guys sell your soul for fucking pussy, you bunch of fucking beta males, you fucking dirty leftists. Like, no, I'm saying like.
Oh my gosh. I never saw that before. I thought you were going to do the Go Lee Go one.
What is a man bun? What's a man bun, though?
That's what guys with long hair put their, you know how sometimes
Oh,
girls put
man
the bun.
bun. Oh, yeah, like a ponytail or something.
Oh, you got a super chat, Lee. Facts of life.
Hey,
Angel
Lee, you're
sexy
on
voice
mute or
say,
something.
what's your name, big boy? What? Oh, Angel, in your sexy voice say, what's your name, big
No,
boy?
you think I'm a moron? Because that'll be the next phone number they put down underneath my name. Nah. How's the thong picking out? I got $209 saved for that. All we need is you're muted. Lee, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Lee.
You're muted.
I just said some bad stuff. I'm glad. That's one of those times I wanted to take stuff back, and I don't have to worry about it now. Okay, let's see. We're going to do a marathon show. We're going to stay on. We're going to do an angel show tonight.
I think that's a good idea. We have fun when we stay on.
I haven't done a show for 2 hours and 14 minutes in a long time. You know, James Proctor is probably saying, I want to get out of here. I have a beautiful wife. I don't need to be on here right now.
But listen, you have to remind everybody at 10:20, it's Cane Shades time. See, that's the thing that I liked about going on Friday nights, because I would tell everybody, okay, come on, we're going to end it now, but we're all going over to Cane Shades. So, but tonight, I just absolutely.
American Made wants you to say this in your sexiest voice, Angel. Someone is doing that with my channel.
No, somebody's making noise.
Let me see who it is.
Grant,
you're being a bad boy.
What?
Your
YouTube is on.
My what?
Your YouTube.
No, American Made is saying that
So?
somebody's leaving those comments, the angel comment with the phone number underneath their videos too.
Is that Chicago Muscle?
What?
No,
Is
somebody
American made
leaving the
Chicago
name.
Muscle?
Oh, no, they're
No,
putting Angel's
American
name.
Made is not. No, American Made is not Chicago Muscle. American Made's been on my. He's come on my show. We met American Made.
American Made used to be a bad boy, but he's chilling out. He's getting better.
Oh, I never thought he was bad. American Made.
He used to do videos to make fun of me, Angel.
Oh, he did one, Lee Cole.
Yeah, it took me a month to recover from it.
I know.
I was very sad. I was doing weird.
No, he never did anything bad about you. If Angel does the sexy voice, they will record it and use it as that answer. Exactly. That's why I'm not that stupid. I just feel sorry for the people, for the idiots that are going to actually call that number, and you're probably going to get hacked.
Well, anybody dumb enough to call a number that was left on YouTube deserves anything they get.
Well, not really. Some people don't know. They think it's really, something. But I feel sorry for whoever's going to fall for that.
Roscoe, thank you. I appreciate it. I missed a couple things on here of money being sent. I apologize. I'm not like some of these other shows where I look for it to come in. Oh my God! It's like.
Yes, American Made said, "Thank you, Angel. I never did anything bad about Lee!" Exclamation point.
Yes, you did it. It was horrible. I'll never.
No, it was not.
You did that one show where you accused me of looking like Brad Pitt.
Mm.
I'll never forgive him for that. Dagos, how do you say that name, Angel?
Dagosta, I say.
Okay. If Angel does sexy voice, they will record it and use that as an answering machine.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, that can get me 3,000 views.
What?
Yes, I'll do a short, and I'll put Angel using sexy
No,
voice.
you will not.
and then I'll have you talking about your fake phone numbers, and then I will also put the part in there where I said, if you want to really get Angel's phone number, you go to bathrooms and look above the urinals in bars.
Hi, Lee Parnell.
Well, I'm going to close this down, people, because
Are you really?
I'm down to 150 views. Once I get to that spot,
that's okay.
No, Angel, it's okay for you, not for me.
Oh my God!
We're different levels, Angel. We're different levels.
The longer you stay on, the more views and likes you'll get because people leave, others come in all night long.
You know what movie I was watching today? Even though I can't stand Amy Schumer, you ever see her very first movie, Trainwreck?
No.
Oh God, what a funny movie!
It is funny.
Oh my! Have any of you guys seen Trainwreck?
Never seen it.
With Amy Schumer.
I'm an Amy Schumer fan.
No, the first movie before she went nuts. It's the movie that made John Cena's in it. There's a funny scene with John Cena. LeBron James is in it. It's just a very funny movie.
Really? All right.
Lee, we found your name above the urinal. Oh, is that if it's agnostic? Please let me know what number it is because I changed my number. I'm hoping I didn't put my old number above there. Yeah, tonight there'll be what's his name? Gunsmoke, the pawn would be saying tonight. Did you hear that? You make an Angel talk sexy. It was gross.
Well.
Oh, he'll be jerking to it tonight.
Oh, Angel! Oh, Angel!
He'll be jerking to it tonight. Don't worry about it.
And you know what I'll do? Her slow
to Marla this whole time, Lee.
And Marla, he'll play it in slow motion. Oh, real slow. And then he'll shoot a video and send it out to those freaks that like him.
Oh my God.
How did you hear? Did you guys heard about that? Him with the videos and in front of the TV and stuff, doing all that nasty stuff.
What?
He does what?
Yeah, he makes little porn movies.
Who?
Gunsmoke.
Oh my goodness!
By
I don't
himself?
want to watch
Yeah,
that.
by himself. It's
I
like
imagine by himself.
yeah, it's by himself. Yes.
But I don't have the. Not if I was dying and they told me that the cure to cancer was if I watched it, would I?
Well, he sends them out. He charges $99.99 for that.
No, he does not.
Yes. Well, he sold one. It was to Jesse Goff, whatever her name
Oh
is.
my god!
Oh, okay, Gunsmoke. I know you're watching, you little bitch. I just gave you another show for the night. Okay. I do not make self pornos of myself. Okay, I do not do that.
I'm gonna tell you this, Gunny. Whoever raised you did not do a very good job. You are very disrespectful to your elders, especially women. You are disrespectful to women.
Who is
And
that?
that's a bad reflection on whoever raised you.
Who you
You
talking
and your buddy.
Who are you talking about, Angel?
Talking about Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke the Pawn?
Yeah, very disrespectful.
When did we change
Very
his
proud
name? I
of-
thought it was Pole Smoke.
Oh, Pole
Oh,
Smoke.
Paul
but
Smoke the Pawn.
I'm very proud of how I raised my boy.
Yeah, they make fun of me, but I got 3 kids that have done great.
Respectful, exactly.
They've done great. They are all very. There's, you know what? They're all different than me. My goal raising my kids is like, don't be like your father.
I can't. You see, like, look,
Gunsmoke the Virgin.
see, Susie just got here. You see, people just come in. Chihuka just got here.
Hello, Lee, Angel, Marla, Danny.
Yes,
Happy
Susie.
Friday night to everyone in the chat.
Hello,
Susie, can we hear
Susie.
your sexy voice, please?
Susie, hello.
Okay. You're forcing me to stay on. See, I want to leave, but Angel won't let me, people. So I'm going to stay on because it's embarrassing. I only got 150 people in there right now.
Listen, oh, stop it.
I was up to 300. I'm down to 150.
So you know how many times I start out with like over 200, 250, 270, and then but it winds down a little, and then it goes.
You're used to that. I'm not used to that.
But it's good because you end up with a lot of views anyway.
I'm a number 4 hitter. You're a number 8 hitter.
Oh my god! Oh
We got to get our numbers up, Angel. I think he's talking about us.
I have 500,000 views.
Did you guys know this just came out, people? And this is something that Assassino, he broke.
Assassino.
Assassinino.
I thought it was Assassinino.
I always say
He's got a great channel, though. I like his
stuff.
He broke a story, and everybody should talk about this. Not
What
that.
is it?
It's Gunsmoke was raised by Taco Bell.
What?
Yes, because he's known for eating a lot of tacos. He has gotten kind of puffy lately.
I haven't seen him in I don't know how long. I get to see him on the novellas. I don't watch him.
Mr. Fregazi, what do you mean Dave Wolf has been stalking you for months? Buddy, is that what some of these people do? And then what do you do, mate? It's very interesting. They stalk me all the time, dude. There's people outside my window right now. Come on, everybody gets stalked in here. James, have they started stalking you yet?
Yep, I've had a couple of people.
Roscoe. Okay. Angel, have they started stalking you yet? I hear that you have someone from Miami stalking you.
Are you kidding me? Have they started stalking me yet? Are you kidding? Where have you been since April 26th?
Angel, Lee, IGU, leave you will not get paid this week. Angel, tell him.
Yep. I think he meant to say, if you leave, you will not get paid this week.
88 Napolitano says, Lee, brother, I want to come down and drink some beers with you from Youngstown, Ohio. You're beautiful, Angel.
Oh, thank you, Johnny Mac.
Lee, your head is getting bigger than the screen. Wow. Am I reading this with a little bit of style than usual? Usually I slur my words.
Yeah, you got a little
Big
pizzazz. I
tuna.
like it.
Don't be a snob, Lee. Am I being kind of snobbish?
Yes, you're all
Because
about
Angel,
the
because if
views.
Angel was a Major League Baseball player, she'll have a 206 average, and I'd be batting about 307. She'd hit 12 home runs a year. I'd hit 48. She drives in 42 runs. I drive in 142 runs.
Oh my God. What's up with those skinny little mustaches over there?
Where?
I eating Stassininos.
You know something? I wear skinny jeans only because any jeans I buy are tight on me. So can you call them skinny jeans if, like, even if they're 46 waist and they're tight? You can still call them skinny jeans, right?
Yeah, American Made has a good channel too. I like his stuff.
Oh God.
How can you trade it? He did a bad video about me, American Made.
No,
He
he
did?
did not.
Yes,
No, he did not.
Yeah, for about a month, he was making fun of me.
No, he did not.
Yes, I remember.
Leroy, will you accept my cousin as your son-in-law? Love is in the air. What does that mean?
It depends. What does your cousin look like?
That-
Does she have a pulse?
Who is the wolf?
Oh, that's John Wolf. John Wolf has like 85 different
Does he really?
names. And people come in here and represent him. The Wolf says that he has nothing to do with John Wolf, but all The Wolf does is talk about John Wolf.
Oh, that's good. Facts of Life. We should give out Stalker of the Month
The
awards.
two Cubans are fighting on the Puerto Ricans channel right now. Okay, what's the point? Lee, this stocking bullshit on YouTube is all new to me, buddy. I've never heard of it before until tonight, Lee. I'm quite illiterate when it comes to the internet, buddy. Oh, I understand that. Okay.
Lee, say Assassinino.
What's that?
Say Assassinino 5 times.
Assassinino. If I say it real fast 5 times, I say it right. If I say it once, slow, forget it. If I got to think about it, I'm messing it up.
Agnostic says Lee would pay people.
Big Tuna says, Lee, I heard Lee walks around Texas with his big belt buckle. Yes, my belt buckle could be a hood on somebody's car.
Oh, God.
This is a very good question, people. Would anyone let John Wolf babysit their kids?
Oh.
I don't know. I wouldn't let anybody babysit my my grandsons. Never.
I don't like people around my kids, so.
Oh, people, I got to say goodbye now because Polly's biting my ankles.
All right.
I had a
good.
great time. 2 hours and a half. I haven't done a 2-hour-and-a-half show in such a long time.
Well, we did have a lot of fun.
And tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be doing a live wrestling show. Please go sub to my channel. And you're going to hear from me and my partner over there tomorrow. And we're looking forward to it. And thank you guys for being here so much. Grant, I'm glad that you came up here. Marla, thank you so much.
No
Angel,
worries.
thank you for the sexy voice.
Wait 1 minute. Renee said Lee wants to end the show because in 20 minutes, the senior discount ends.
James Proctor, I will see you tomorrow. I'll talk to you later, my man.
Yep, sounds good. Thank you for letting me on.
Everybody in the chat, thank you. I haven't checked my super chats. Thank you. Whoever did, and anybody that helped this show tonight. Everybody take care, man. I all appreciate
Good night,
all of you.
everybody.
Good night,
Have fun,
everyone.
Lee.
Take
I
care.
had a lot
Nice meeting
of
you, James.
fun.
Yeah. Nice meeting you too. Thanks.
Had a lot of fun.
Kick. I'm kicking you all out. Good.
I love you, big dog. Annihilate this guy. Johnny Mac, bro. Say it like it is, bro. JC, say it like it is. Everybody, say it like it is. He is a coward. This guy right here. Am I facing the right way? Am I pointing the right way? Your wife, you're broke, bro. You told your wife that you were broke. I don't give a fuck. I knew you as a fucking mob. People in the battlefield. You piece of shit. You're no good fake ass cute through your window with that game. You scumbag. Like, so,
hey, Mac.
when you do a policy, like you say you want to do a policy, I have no problem with that.
Well, he said because you made that comment. I don't know what you're doing in that chat, man. I guess you want to support Robbie, but you